hello, it is me, Loki. How you guys do today? We're here with Gundam Pew Pews, cause all the Pew Pews. Hello. Hello, Ace. Surely nothing can go wrong. Today. I know it's not dinos, but you know, Gundam. I'm okay. My ear kind of hurts, but I'm okay. Too much headset wearing. Thank you for the head pads. I don't know, Ace. I don't know. I don't know in your case. Just don't know in your case. I mean, the baby case, the, you know, playing ahead of your teammates case, you know, the usual.
This is a domination mission.
I mean, it's not like the past is gonna end tomorrow.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
What do I play today? Silly me. Lightning, hello. How you do?
Your goal is to capture the target waypoints. Warning, enemy attack imminent. All hands to battle stations. Hostiles incoming.
Getting in position. Where should we set up? We'll stop these guys dead in their tracks.
Very sleepy. No sleepy here. I'm sleepy, but it's okay. No sleepy. No sleepy. We fight the sleepy.
Right. Let's get out there and do some damage. Hit them hard and don't let up.
Combat in progress. Deploy at once.
How you like this? Here. Let's repairs.
Sensitivity diff? Sensitivity diff.
Capturing objective A. Objective contested.
We've got a lock on our... They got me good. Need a hand, killer?
We're supposed to fight on the point.
Can't take much more. Attacking this area. Area contested. Melee weapon spotted. We've got brawlers. Awesome. The area's ours. Finding an enemy unit.
That's 4 units down.
Gonna reload.
Ow, that's fire.
Incredible. 5 enemy mobile suits destroyed.
Knock that flyer right out of the sky. Finding an enemy unit.
Target changed to objective C.
They've got a lock on our position.
Oh, hello. You're not even supposed to be there.
Have to do something.
I was kind of bored today and we just did some Pokemon raids. I should build my Gunpla, but you know, that backlog. It's kind of comfy having that backlog, you know?
Here. They're asking for it.
Dude, my team! My team!
Area contested. Here.
They're still fighting a fucking A! Maybe I just want to play with dinos.
Area contested. Area contested.
I mean, that is also a possibility. You missed!
They got me. Maneuvers online.
Area contested. Capturing objective C.
Ooh, they are gonna pay for that.
3 minutes remaining. Target changed to objective A.
Let's attack this area. Aye, aye, Captain. It's showtime. This should do it. Here, here, here. Gonna reload. Sorry, folks.
Oh boy.
Capturing objective A.
Got a hostile flyer.
Objective contested. We captured objective A.
I might have to look past everything, Ace.
This should do it.
I need confident teammate. Hello, Omega, how you do?
That flyer's gonna be down for a while. Awesome. There is ours. Going all out.
Target changed to objective B.
Thanks for the back.
Competent, not confident. Competent.
Sighted an enemy unit. It's an area attack. Watch yourselves. Got a hostile flyer.
1 minute remains.
We've got a lock on our position. Ours.
Objective contested.
All right, girl. Let's go.
Control of the target area. 7 kills confirmed. Stop them.
They know where we are. Awesome. The area's ours. This should do it.
30 seconds left in the mission. Keep pushing.
You! Hello! I can read all these damn, I can't hear for shit. It's because you're sick, isn't it?
Seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now entering focus.
Oh, I just shot myself for no reason.
Sorry, folks. They got me.
Fight for control of the target area.
My music is loud too. I mean, you don't get your hearing back.
Commencing repairs.
Round complete. wish to pilot.
I just.
All clear. Heading out.
Maybe this will make people group. Probably not, but you never know.
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault.
Right.
It is worth a shot.
Roger. I'll back you up.
Fight well, pilot.
Commencing repairs. Fine, get excited. I'm here to help.
No thank you, Barbados.
Down. Commencing repairs.
You know, it is worth a shot, but yet no one's here.
Ooh, they are gonna pay for that.
Objective contested.
I need bigger heels.
Fight for control of the target area.
Suit's in pretty rough shape. Anyone help me out?
Area contested.
They're all in their own worlds.
The enemy forces have the advantage. Objective contested.
Have to fight back somehow.
Target change to objective B.
Here to help.
All unicorns? Oh god.
Suit has been destroyed.
That's a nightmare.
An allied mobile suit has been destroyed.
Weapon spotted. Brawler. Enemy maneuvers online. Enemy brawler added to mission. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Okay.
Fight for control of the target area.
Everyone's just fighting around the space, not on the space.
I'm showing an enemy G maneuver.
Area contested. Fight for control of the target area.
I'm here to help. Damn it. Did I take it out?
Area contested. Capturing objective B.
Activating G maneuver. Providing support. Sighted an enemy unit. Enemy flying unit inbound.
That's a total team kill. Well done.
Hostile unit confirmed. G maneuvers ready.
3 minutes remaining.
Flyer sighted.
Ooh, they've got a melee Zaku now.
I'll patch you up. Got a hostile nearby.
That's not a friendly.
We know where we are. Got a hostile nearby.
Oh boy. Are these the Overwatch players now coming to Gundam?
Wasn't strong enough.
Is this what I'm gonna have to deal with now? Oh boy. Oh boy. That was rough, even for a Gundam game. But yeah, Ace, if you want to join, it's fine. I will still give you on the shit though. Yeah, absolutely, Ace. No, we're gonna play, and you can't join voice chat. No talking.
Keep making sure.
Nah, you good. No communication. It's better that way.
You can't read minds?
I don't want to. There's a difference.
It's that I can. I'm too lazy
It,
to.
that I don't want to. There's a difference. It's fine. Fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Is it really?
No. No. No.
You seem really disappointed.
I just had a match of disappointment. I don't know about you, but
I mean, I watched this.
it was rough. It's rough. It's rough. Very rough. Oh, really?
The shop hasn't changed
I
any.
don't want to talk it. They don't seem to change that really unless it's around like an update. And I don't think they've had an update since.
Hooey.
Which is a bit disappointing. But it's alright. Hey, at least got my dailies.
I forgot about that. I'm glad they changed the whole daily thing.
Game's
where-
going well. Hello! No, my first came back in like a week and it was not the best game on the planet. It's not the best game. Jin, I'm upset with you. You told me about Wildberry Skittles gummies and Amazon doesn't have any and I'm upset I can't get any.
Do they not have any at your store?
I mean, I'd have to actually go to the store.
Oh, so you don't know.
No. I might check after work tomorrow. I don't go in on Monday, so. Yeah, no, the last game was not good. Not good at all. I think I have to get gas. I can always check the gas station tomorrow morning. But I have regular Skittles gummies here, and they're fucking amazing. So now I want the Wildberry ones. And then Amazon's like, yeah, we don't have any.
Oof.
Oh, come on. I hail from the console version of this game. It's not going well either. It's rough. Today is a rough day.
This is a domination mission.
Flip, hello. How you do?
No, none of the people are loaded in for me.
It's probably for the best.
I'm looking at your screen and I don't know.
Check your What do you mean check your DMs? I just looked at the Skittles. They have regular Skittles, but not the gummies. Oh, but that's like 4 packs of them. I was looking for like 1 pack. I mean, I could buy 4. I hate Amazon's logic. You can have either 1 or 20. No in between.
What if I just want 2? No.
Your goal is to capture the target waypoints. The mission is about to begin.
So you remember how we were talking about the melee meta in this game?
Jen, if I get 4 bags of those Skittles gummies, it's not gonna be a good day. One or however big an industrial warehouse can hold. Seriously.
Right. Ready to go anytime.
Commencing mission.
Fight well.
Like, I know I have self-control on certain candies. That just ain't, this ain't gonna be good.
Yeah.
Enemy sniper confirmed.
I'll patch you up.
I just want to heal people and everyone keeps running away.
I'm currently on point on this.
Woo! Help! Oh, I love you. Oh, I said that to a barb. Oh, I said I loved a barb. Oh, what is wrong with me?
Oh, shit. I'm not here. This is good.
This should make things easier.
I love chocolate. I don't eat gummies often. I'm not usually the biggest fan of gummies because sometimes it can be like too sticky or not really flavorful enough. These Skittles ones are perfect.
Oh, that's sad of me.
They're just perfect.
When you said Skittles gummies, for a minute I thought I had tried them, but I remember me trying the Starburst gummies.
Yeah, Starburst has gummies. They're okay.
They're not great at all, in my opinion.
Thank you, turret.
Target changed to objective C.
Hey, you know, it's okay if you don't remember things. That's usually me. But occasionally something's really good where I'm just like, yeah, I need 1,000.
Unlock the core memory.
And I will just, yeah, it's a core memory. Like, I need it. Need more of it. Sorry.
Still got my 2-pound bag of Mike and Ike's left.
I don't know how you like Mike and Ike's.
Well, don't ask me. My body's like, yeah, I like it. We're gonna continue eating it.
It's one of those ones like I've always tried. I can't.
I said if we're gonna try them, try the other flavors. I'm by myself. Holy shit!
What was that? What was that, Ace?
She's gonna after me. I was on point the whole time. Everybody else was gone.
Yeah, because we were all fighting on A because they weren't coming over here.
Oh no, there's a fucking Suzu and a mine creature came out of nowhere.
Love Mike and Ike's had a 2-pound bag. See, Ace, you've got a friend in chat.
Where's out?
3 minutes remaining.
Because I think that's what you have too, isn't it? Like a 2-pound bag?
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, it's 1.8, but it's close enough.
I mean, that's basically 2.
Enemy unit spotted. Enemy sniper has been sighted. How you like this?
Everyone's playing really aggressive today.
We've got a lock on our position.
You can't watch.
Fan of the old slash and bash here.
Capturing objective A.
Awesome. The area's
The
out.
one candy I love the most though lately is the Nerds gummies because I don't know why. I blame Sex. That got me hooked on them.
What kind of? Wait.
They're Nerds gummies. They're just Nerds, nerd-covered gummies.
Isn't that basically just what the rope is?
Yeah, it's just easier to eat than the rope. So you can sit there and just munch on a whole bag, no problem. Oh, my face!
Sorry, folks.
Your shield went down at the worst time.
Yeah. Well, the grenades kind of
Now
ruined it.
entering overtime. Round complete.
I didn't even have to use my ult there.
Me either, actually.
I think my favorite Mike and Ike is the purple or blue box.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
I just like purple.
Purple.
Nice kill streak.
Purple's the berry
You
one.
know, when people don't look at me, I can do some work as Methis.
Oh, they lost someone.
They did. It was a rage quit. There's no way it wasn't.
I mean, I wasn't even really doing anything that round.
I was following you most of the time.
I didn't really feel like I was doing anything.
It's kind of nice.
To my ears.
Except for when you were on C. I was helping out everybody else at A.
Dropping you back in now.
Yeah, I heard the whirring of like engines or whatever. I was like, oh shit.
Here too.
Happens too often. I really wish there was crossplay and backfill, and that is all I want for
Two
Christmas. All I want for Christmas is backfill and crossplay.
Has begun their assault.
Right.
Let's see. It'll end that match, won't it? If 2 people have left.
If one more leaves, it will.
Combat in progress. Deploy at once.
You gotta lose half the team.
Capturing objective B. We've captured objective B.
Awesome. The area's ours.
Ow. I got stunned from somewhere.
Yeah, he's sitting up here. What's broken right now, in your opinion? The fact they don't have crossplay and backfill? And sometimes their servers. As for suits, I don't think anyone's particularly broken.
Barb.
Barb isn't necessarily broken, but it's not fair he's got the amount of stuns he has.
Yeah.
All
I
enemy
don't think that makes him entirely broken, though, because you can also dodge him really easy.
It's really annoying.
Because you can hear him coming from like 20 miles away.
changed to objective C.
Hi, Mixie.
I think overall it's relatively balanced for a team shooter. They've done a pretty decent job of it. There are some things I don't always agree with, but
I'll patch you up.
Turn A. Turn A's ult.
oh yeah, Tournay's ult could be deleted and I would not shed a single tear.
Claiming this area for our side.
Enemy G maneuver.
Awesome. The area's ours.
I mean, the Gundam itself is not overpowered in any way, shape, or form, but the ult is fucking stupid.
I'm surprised when
Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo.
Subaru came out, like, it was fairly balanced, and it still is, honestly.
Yeah, it's not a bad suit. There are tweaks that can be made, but I don't think anything is disproportionate aside from Butterfly.
Wow, we are really
And they could remove a stun of barbs, but that's my own personal gripe.
I mean, I don't blame you. He's got his right hold, his right click hold, and then he's got his his right click hold
3
and
minutes
his
remaining. Target changed to
Fuck, what is it?
objective A.
As a healer, he just makes me hurt.
This should do it.
Yeah, I don't like how my Zaku ult can get interrupted with the fucking stun easily.
Mm-hmm.
Capturing objective C.
Enemy G maneuver.
You were just like, hey, what's up?
The area's ours.
This should make things easier.
Literally,
Now entering overtime.
I feel so bad.
They're
for the
just
enemy
they're
team.
just fighting.
Mission complete. Victory is ours.
Chalk one up for the good guys.
Thank you.
What do you mean that what
Giving out autographs.
what's the difference for console?
I don't feel like there would be, other than like sensitivity and stuff.
Well, there would be, because controller plays a lot differently than mouse and keyboard, so some things might feel worse than others. Well, I mean, there's always metas, but most metas can be broken.
Yeah.
They are disheartening to come against, but you can usually find a way.
Like when Zaku first came out.
Zaku, when it first came out, was fucking stupid.
I still think it's funny they banned him from tournaments.
Because he was stupid when he came out.
No, they still have him banned from tournaments.
Because he's still stupid.
No, he's not. He's not
Yes, he
stupid.
is. Just because you like him doesn't mean he's not stupid.
He's not stupid.
At least I'm not saying he's the weakest unit in the bunch.
I better not hear anything, Nixie.
I just feel like a lot of the metas can be countered if you're halfway decent with another suit. But I mean, that's the issue too, how many people are using multiple suits. So it comes down to the player too, I think, in that aspect. And maybe council players are less likely to switch once they find their main. But I mean, even when I played council, I usually flexed too. It was just more fun that way. I don't know. I guess it depends who the players are, who the player base is. Could be even more interesting if they added that crossplay and, you know, helped out all the versions of this game.
Right?
Who would do that?
Don't know.
Who would do that? I'm not
I don't know,
upset.
I just feel like every multiplayer game that's came out, that was like the essential thing to happen. Was it was crossplay and cross-platform.
Yeah, but you can break dive too.
I don't know what that means.
It's a style of fuck you. It's a team setup comp.
Oh.
If
Anyway.
you've played a lot of Overwatch, that was definitely a meta for a very long time at one point.
Like I said, I feel like in any multiplayer game, that's like the main thing the developers try to do is crossplay and cross-platform.
Just crossplay. Just let us play with each other. Well, that sounds weird. Crossplay and backfill. That's all I want. I'm just going to ignore what I said.
Nixie ain't though.
I would say I didn't hate dive as much as I did goats.
Are these game modes I don't know about?
No. It's meta modes. Dive, you could break apart. Goats was just stupid.
Y'all are hurting my head.
Don't worry about it, Ace. That's just because me and Nixie have played probably too much Overwatch. And that's where it came from. You're okay. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna give you head pats here. Don't worry about it.
I'm not okay. Ball up and hit things.
Yeah, that's what it was. The only counter really to that comp was doing the exact same thing with goats. Goats was 3 tanks, shield tanks preferably, and 3 healers. So Brig was a tank
That just seems
healer.
slow though. Like that, I feel like that would lengthen the game time. I feel.
It was slow, but it worked. Because even if you were a low skill player, you could still make it work. Where dive required some coordination and skill, goats you
This is a
didn't really need to as much. So at a lower bar of entry, so naturally everybody did it.
Donut McPastry. That is a name.
And now I don't play Overwatch because Exoprimal's out, and that scratches my healing support itch.
select the suit you wish to pilot.
Who do I want?
You act like you play anything other than Taku.
I play Hyperion and Unicorn.
Do you not play Susan?
The mission is about to
Could do that.
Susanoo.
prepare to attack.
Oh well.
Lunchtime.
We're gonna be fine out there.
The only time I really don't play melees is if there's more than one. I can't play with another melee. Not because I'm not saying they're bad or anything, because I can be bad as well. It's just, I don't know.
Wow. That ace superiority.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying when I try to flank, they usually follow me, and I'm like, fuck off.
Victory shall be ours.
Good luck out there.
Oh, hey, speaking of,
Yeah! They were there!
Putting yourself in danger. Enemy units sighted. Got a sharpshooter.
Enemy unit sighted. Need a hand, killer?
Capturing objective B. We've captured objective B.
Awesome. The area's ours. I'll patch you up.
I would have liked to be competitive in Gundam, but I could never find a match in ranked after season 1, so. And I'm not waiting 3 hours for one match.
doesn't get either rolled on or too easy.
I'm really sad. I really wish I had a competitive scene. I really like this game, but you know.
Ow. There you go.
Oh, my face!
That came out of nowhere.
That sure did. Oh my god, fucking
Our forces have the advantage.
Fucking Bell Rider.
Jesus.
Can anyone respond?
Come on, Trentine, then no. If I can't practice like on my own and in competitive, I don't feel like I would be good. In competitive, if that makes sense.
The enemy is hit.
Objective contested.
Holy fuck,
I tried doing just straight comp with Methus and I felt like I was doing really good. And then the games died. And then I went, oh, okay. Oh, I'm getting murdered by the most random things today.
Can't take much more. They shot me in the butt.
Fight for control of the target area.
That was not for me, and that makes me upset.
I just got murdered by a fucking Bell Rider.
They got me.
Oh, I got hit by a gun tank. Back to me and my friends' force rank matches. Right, my friends are just trained. No, that's fair. That's totally fair.
Crap, we gotta skedaddle.
I think I killed myself. Yeah, I did.
Oh,
This game is small but fun. It is. I wish it was bigger, but I know why it's not because it had so many issues when it launched.
Time for revenge.
Like I get it, but I wish people would come back. I really do. I don't know how to get those people back though. But I'm pretty sure marketing the game would help as well. But you know. I mean, basic features are missing in fucking Exo Primal, but we sat there and played that for like 20 hours this weekend. Ow.
I mean, at least you get a bot if someone leaves.
Yeah, at least in there you get a bot when someone leaves. You're right. They don't do anything. They do pick you up, which is nice.
That was they're pretty good at reviving.
They're good at reviving. They're not really good at anything else, but they're very good at reviving you.
I mean, they will stop what they're doing and revive you.
100%.
They're gonna come from above.
And if you're not going to do backfill, at least throw in some bots then. something, anything. I don't know.
Fuck, I should not have went up there.
No! Nope! Nope!
To objective A.
Oh, you son of a bitch! That fucker ulted. Get him! I almost got away, but he ulted! God damn it.
Got a brawler tag.
He gave me hope!
1 minute remaining.
So they're all there. I can probably use that.
Yeah, there. I got you. Oh, that is not friendly.
Objective contested. There we go. We've captured objective A.
Nice,
Felt
Ace.
great. That felt way too good.
Hey, found the barb.
Great. Got a brawler tag. Amazing.
Still down there?
Now entering overtime. Objective contested.
Oh fuck! I ran into that.
I think I realized why I like Nimbus. It's kind of like playing Methus, except you're shooting to heal instead of a healing tether.
Wait, what?
But it's the same kind of bullet management with bullets.
What are you talking about? Single shots?
Mm-hmm. Because you both go pew pew pew, and you have a small clip.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
That's why I like Nimbus so much. I'm petty. I mean, when you're the healer, you decide who lives and dies. So...
So you remember at the beginning of the match when you were making fun of me?
Uh-huh.
You gonna do it again?
Heading out.
You're doing fine,
Just
pilot.
blackmail them.
Let's do this.
Stay focused.
Good.
This ain't the practice yard.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Okay, scramble time.
I don't know where you're going, but I'm following you.
Show us your best work.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
It's probably not, but you know. I'm livening it up a little bit.
Try not to rush it, so that let them get in a little bit.
Never mind, I got food. Fuck you, you're out. Thank you.
We got bad guys.
Alright, I'm back. Lupe brought me a plate.
Look, that is understandable. Oh no, there he is.
Shield already.
Fuck your shield.
I love that slow effect. It's a little OP.
Captured objective C.
It's nice.
Oh, they got a Zaku melee now. That's cool.
Woo! They got spicy now. That's cool.
Yeah.
Someone's mid. Ow, my face.
They got me.
Oh no, no, fuck.
Hey, the Zaku melee's up there.
Yeah. Hear him.
Fight for control of the target area.
Oh god, there's a whole team
I'm
down
a
here.
big support player. I do play Sazabi though occasionally. I just wish being a tank was more tank-like.
Tank is a tank. It's like a tank sometimes.
Providing support.
Thank you.
Backup's always
Mhm.
welcome. Enemy unit sighted.
It's just like Sazby is tank, but also like it doesn't also feel tanky sometimes.
His show could easily get, you know, discarded.
Yeah.
Especially by Zaku.
He's just so big. I get why, and I get his hitbox is big because he is so big. It's just It sucks.
The area's ours.
Like sometimes you feel like you're just made of paper and it's like, well, okay.
An ally's mobile
Like if you had maybe more of a defense ability than just a scan ability, I don't know.
Activating G maneuver. Enemy in sight.
Someone's here.
Whoops.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, whoa, okay.
I just had it. Go nuts. Ah, there's a gun tank in here.
to objective C.
I'll get tank.
I chose you. And it worked. Don't worry about it.
Found them.
Eh. Eh. Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Good enough.
Oh shit. This is not good.
Oh! No!
Claiming this area.
Boy, they're on the point.
They sure are.
I want a bite of food.
What you having for dinner?
Tortellini. Cheese tortellini. With some turkey sausage.
Stop lying around, lazy bones. I'll catch ya.
You got a bar somewhere. I hear him.
Well, thank you, darling.
Oh shit, there he is.
Fight for control of the target area.
Time to shine.
Allied unit down. Area contested. Objective contested.
Got a lock on position.
No, thank you.
To objective B.
I'll catch ya. Stop lying around, lazy bones.
Your allies in rare form.
Sometimes I spin. Oh shit.
Oh, no, no, no! Saku melee ulted.
Objective contested.
Watch yourselves.
Oh my god.
Fight for control of the target area.
Ah, fuck. That was a waste.
Woo! Nope. I'm good. I'm good. We're good. We need a team.
Your allies in rare form.
You should not have gone down there.
Bad guys trying to get back home.
30 seconds left in the mission.
Oh, you're a little... I boosted him for a reason.
They know where we are.
Oh, I got hugged. I got hugged. That's what I need to do today. I need to play some RSI.
Seconds remaining. 4.
They are gonna pay for that.
Your ally is
It was the biggest of bear hugs.
area contested.
I need to give some hugs, though.
Rounds
I don't know what we did wrong that round, but we got our asses kicked at the end.
They adjusted and we did not.
select the suit you wish to pilot.
Blueberry coffee. That sounds good.
All clear. Heading out.
Blueberry coffee. That just doesn't sound right.
You're doing fine, pilot.
Flavored coffee's really good.
Let's do this.
I don't like coffee
Just trying
generally.
to keep up with me, huh?
I like certain coffees. I'm really picky when it comes to coffee.
Actually, you know what? I'll change the uniform.
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault.
Right. Ready to go anytime. Another chance to show off them.
Like my coworkers, they drink this just the stinkiest, grossest coffee. I swear they have no taste buds because they're like, this is the best coffee. I'm like, it's fucking awful.
What do you mean?
It is awful, and it's very expensive for being as awful as it is.
Usually the very expensive stuff they mail.
I've had expensive stuff that tastes good. It doesn't taste good. I don't like. No, I don't know what is wrong with you guys.
Oh, that's a actual color.
He ran. Hello.
And goodbye.
Allies' mobile suit has been destroyed. Fight for control of the target.
Ah, I'm on fire. Woo! Oh, he got me in the second stun.
Fight for control of the target area.
Flying around, lazy bones.
Ow! Black coffee, yeah, a lot of the guys, well, the guys at work, they do creamer and sugar and stuff with it. But even with creamer and stuff, it's not good coffee.
Who the fuck put a pad right there?
But they're like obsessed with it. If you put in any other coffee, they're like, yeah, we can't.
Do they just not function?
They just don't have coffee. They go out and get the coffee instead. We've had the coffee machine break multiple times too, and they go out and get coffee.
It sounds like being petty.
That flyer's gonna be down for a while.
They're very picky men. I don't understand it. It's just what they do.
Weird. Usually men are just like, yeah, whatever, I'll have that, and then go
No,
on their day.
no, they're fucking picky as shit when it comes to coffee. I thankfully no longer have to deal with any of that. My coworker does.
Oh no, I'm here alone. Take a nice shot.
Yep, you're a melee. I ain't stupid. Oh boy. I hate the countdown for my turn now. It's so long.
Yeah, I didn't realize they did that.
They sure did.
It is you can't just pick it up and like replace
Fuck
it.
off! It's fucking Saku Melee, man.
There's my hero somewhere.
I'll patch you up.
There you are.
Oh, go away.
These bank shots are wild as hell.
Okay.
It's simple geometry. Didn't you know that?
I'm glad you think I can do math.
I want to tell you about your car's extended warranty. I feel that.
Stop flying around, lazy bones.
Go away! Go away!
I know where we are. Hostile unit down.
Stop it. Oh boy.
Oh, that's a gun thing.
Yeah.
No, why are you running, Doctor? Stop running.
Yeah. He'd run after me all the time. Dick.
Your allies in rare form.
This should do it.
I am, monsters. I am. It's been a little bit, but I am back.
Capturing objective. Captured objective.
Don't worry, there will be more dinosaur slaying on Wednesday.
Marvelous.
Vital control of the target area. Now entering.
They just couldn't get enough of me, huh?
Mission complete.
Whoo-wee!
Victory is ours.
Oh man, we looked
That was
good
a spicy one.
Tell me someone saved a
A
replay.
little bit.
You all did fantastic. Top marks, gold stars.
I just met T-Rexes Saturday. That was fun. I can't wait to meet the other ones.
Don't wanna.
Yeah, because you played ahead.
I'm just forewarning you.
Uh-huh. Because you played ahead? Because you left us all in the dust?
I'm gonna take my plate to the kitchen real quick.
Uh-huh. That's fine. It gives me a chance to eat. Yeah, Wednesday will be more Exo Primal. I'm doing more Gundam on Friday, though, because I miss doing my... I usually do Gundam Mondays and Fridays. Every other Monday, though, I do Fortnite now. For reasons that are unknown to me. I'll probably have to deal with the Nixie in chat. It's true, Nixie. That profile picture. Hello, welcome. Thank you for the raid. Welcome, raiders. I hope you had a good stream and a good time. That profile picture, though. Oh my god.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I missed something about Fortnite.
I'm not carrying. I'm always going over my schedule, what I usually do on Mondays. Because sometimes I do play Fortnite because of a certain Nixie in chat. I
you did-
appreciate the love. Thank you so much. Did your games go well? Delta! Thank you for the gifted sub. Good, I'm glad. My games have been all over the place tonight, but we'll see how it evens out. It's got to even out at some point, right?
No,
Thanks, Ace.
we don't do it even around here.
What about odds?
That works. Aren't we all odd, Nixie? Also, you did carry Loki. I'm sorry to say you're the best support.
Oh, you know what? Yes. I won't fight that. Sounds good. Get your noms. Thank you again so much.
I mean, I still would have argued it even if you said no, so.
Oh,
This is a destruction mission.
I'm pretty proud of my sport game.
I think you said sport game and not support game.
No, that would be sports ball. Though, at one point in my life, I did beat the crap out of one of my exes in Madden, and he was pissed at me for like a month.
That's actually
Select
kind
the
of
suit
funny.
you wish to pilot.
See, joke was on him. My dad would always buy the sports games, so I got quite good at them. Sounds good, Squirrel. We'll see you again later. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, he was so mad. I was
Hey,
just like,
Your mission is to defend the two objectives.
he didn't expect it.
Enemy attack imminent.
Alakazam,
All hands to
Alakazoo,
battle
you've been
stations.
bamboozled.
Hostiles incoming.
Getting in position.
Hey, you think if I stand by the corner, they'll notice me again?
easy for them.
Maybe.
They
He was
didn't
the
last
same
time.
one we did a real money poker night and thought he was going to take my money too. So we had one big hand. And I had a full house. What was highest you could get? He had like second highest. So he's putting all his money on the table, thinking I was like bluffing or some shit. And I don't always do that, especially when there's a lot of money, real money on the line. I knew what I had. And he's like, you don't have shit. So eventually everyone else folded, and then it was just us two, and I won the whole pot. He also stormed out that night.
Surprise, motherfucker.
At that point, it wasn't even about the money, but it was really funny.
Combat in progress. Deploy at once.
Well, I didn't last long, but I definitely caught him off guard.
Actually, those are both the same X. Those should have been red flags, but you know.
So angry about losing money in bets.
Just angry at losing in general, dear God.
Sportsmanship.
Also, speaking of those, since I also love you, I can join if you want a third. Absolutely, Nixie.
Ooh, they are gonna pay for that.
Come on, jump. Carry on. Ow. I just poked myself in the cross. I just wanted to drink my Kool-Aid gamer.
I don't know who to shoot at.
All of them.
I'm trying. Oh my God.
Where's everyone at? I just see a bunch of bullets flying.
Do it, Nixie. They're spread out. Sounds good, Flip. Eat your noms, enjoy.
I've spotted an enemy prowler. Here.
I could be eating noms, but I'm playing Gundam.
The enemy has placed a mega charge.
Enemy sighted. Prowler. Understood. Activating shield.
Here we go.
Enemy unit located.
Why are you running?
That's 4 units down.
By two runners. Me?
Myru.
Oh,
Myru is trying to run.
over to the right, there's a couple.
How you like this?
Ah! I think I got shot in the butt. I did.
We've successfully captured
We
the
got butt shooters.
We do.
Ooh, they are
Ow.
gonna pay for that.
Looks like you don't know the rest of
The enemy has captured the waypoint. The enemy has placed a mega charge. The enemy
They're
has
planting me.
I wasn't able to kill him in time.
It's alright.
Watch yourself.
Oh, Myru's getting some lucky ass bounces.
I'm telling you, they're just shooting randomly and hoping for the best.
You know what? Sometimes they're getting that best.
You can go after the unicorn.
1 minute remaining.
Oh boy, they're all here.
Yep, they sure are. My ult's ready, but I need to get him off the point with it.
Boy. Hey, good.
I'm not gonna be able to stop him.
Ally, you're in danger of failing this mission. Push hard. Objective B has been destroyed.
Damn.
Protect the remaining objective at all costs.
No problem.
Well, they don't got too long, so.
We'll figure something out. Hang in there. Got me in the butt.
Stop shooting me in the butt.
But you've got a nice looking butt.
Well, they need to stop.
Like I didn't even argue that either.
I can't. Otherwise, Nixie will be like, no. I don't need that abuse from Nixie right now. I'm already getting shot in the butt.
Okay, time for revenge.
Fight for control of the target area. Objective
Okay.
contested. The enemy has placed a
B.
mega charge. The enemy has set a mega charge at a
Ooh. Ooh, boy. Oh my god. Oh, Ace, we went down together.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they're all right there.
Oh. Oh, that hurt.
Okay, time for revenge.
It's not hot, Nixie.
Oh, you motherfucker! Did you really dodge that? I am a little mad. I'm a little mad at that.
Just want to drop my turret down, but it's always got a fucking cooldown.
I'm so mad at that. The fucking new Gundam uses bazooka and like hopped out of my way.
Yep.
Select the suit you wish to
Yeah,
pilot.
Nix, you know all about them Junkrat stats, wouldn't you? Or strats.
I might have to swap. Nixie loves Junkrat. She has the
Right?
best strats.
All clear. Heading out.
You seem to know a lot about him,
Tactical
Nixie.
says you're doing well.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going.
Let's do this.
Copy that.
Nixie's gonna be like, I don't know if I want to play with them anymore.
Yep.
I'll patch you up.
I really like this gold skin gun because it's shiny and like I can see the reflections of other Gundams on them.
You know, that's a really nice touch to their metallic skins.
I was just looking at the
Mhm.
reflections. It's really cool.
Commencing repairs.
Crossplay was a sacrifice for that.
You know what? That
I'll
makes
patch
sense.
you up.
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault.
Right. Ready to go? Fight good. I'll back you up.
Fight well, pilot.
Got a hostile here.
Commencing repairs.
I mean, the reflection on those metallic skins are really fucking good. It's impressive. I'm telling you. That's why Crossplay died.
I'll patch you up.
They're all here.
They're protecting it with their lives.
Commencing repairs.
Yeah, one of us could go to the point, I guess. And then back home.
I died. I can always go back.
I wasn't able to get it in time.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Ooh, they are gonna pay for that. Gotcha.
3 minutes remaining.
Well, they don't exactly have a sniper, but they can still hit long range shots from us if they wanted to.
I don't know who to shoot.
Shoot, they know where we are. Commencing repairs.
Gun tanking's coming.
Countdown has begun. Defend it until the objective is destroyed.
Behind you, Orky!
Warning, Megacharge countdown has begun. Defend it until the objective
I hate these guys. The whole team was back at that point.
captures the waypoint. Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Oh god. The bar above me.
Megacharge countdown has begun. Defend it until the objective is Megacharge set at objective A.
Gun tank ult.
Prevent enemies from disarming the Megacharge.
I have ult, so I'm hanging back.
Because that my hero likes to try to flank and go to the relay point too.
Let me help you out.
It's time to disarm the Megacharge.
Enemy destroyed. Commencing repairs.
Megacharge countdown nearly complete. 1 minute
They're
remaining.
gonna.
Shoot, they know where we are.
My ult's ready, so.
Well, we got it. That's all right.
Has been destroyed. Select the suit you wish to pilot. Three minutes remaining. We've successfully captured the waypoint. Allied forces have been destroyed.
Good work. Hostile in sight.
Area attack incoming.
Megacharge countdown. Defend it until the objective is destroyed.
Oh god.
Oh shit. I'm not even reloaded. I just want to reload.
You don't get to reload. Only shield.
Requesting repairs.
I'll patch you up.
Gundam's trying to take our point.
Let me help you out. Lockdown warning. Support. Commencing repairs.
Bitch.
Providing support.
Fire's here.
He sure is.
Sorry, folks. They got me.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
I really do not enjoy the dying.
Activate hostile sight.
Fuck off.
Why is it every time I use my Hyperion ult, I get knocked out of it, or someone jumps out of the way?
Enemy target lock.
Because this is the way. Ow.
Pissed off at it.
Who it hello. I'm sorry, Ludi. Wednesday. I wanted to take a break.
Select the suit you
Trust me, I want to also play, but
Really do not enjoy the dying.
Taking heavy damage. Requesting repairs.
Stop lying around, lazy bones.
I don't want to get burnt. Like, I really want to keep playing, but I don't want to get burnt on it either. Oh my god. This Barbados.
We're not even be able to get out of the relay.
No. No. I'm getting absolutely pancaked everywhere I go.
suit you wish to pilot.
We can just leave that off my record, right?
Somebody's stunned on
10
this thing.
seconds remaining.
Fall back.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We did go ham, but it was great because I have one clip with like 3 amazing Looney moments, so it was the best.
Yeah, that one calls for a redo.
That car knows the bully was. It was great.
Carnos are hard to use as like a dominator.
Headbutt.
Well, there's no cursor or anything. There's like not like aim thing for
I
it,
wish you
know
could
what I'm saying?
practice as the dinos.
You can.
Can you?
Well, you can in the training area. They have like the dominators. You can use them. You just have to go to the training area.
Oh. I train on the battlefield though. Go ahead, Nixie. You're so loud. These Skittles gummies are the worst.
I thought you loved them.
Yeah, that's why they're the worst. I can't stop eating them.
I was like, wait a minute.
Come lurking for a bit. Sounds good, Ludi. I see my weeklies.
This is a domination mission.
No, why are we back here? Nix, it's your fault.
I really
Nixie
wanna
comes
test-
in, and we get thermal plant.
I really want to test out the Nimbus thing because I don't know if I was seeing shit or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back in there and look.
Like,
I thought it
doesn't
was
say
just
anything about
healing.
Reviving.
Oh,
Like I said, I saw someone's like thing run over to a down person and they got him.
thermal plant.
Why would you want Gundams fighting in a thermal plant anyway? Doesn't that seem really dangerous?
Yeah. Yeah.
Your goal is to capture the target waypoints. Warning.
I don't know what I want to do.
Play some Mars side. Huggy huggy.
It's hard to do huggy huggy here.
Music to my ears.
Nah, pull out that bullshit stuff that other people somehow do.
Select the
All
suit you
right.
wish to
All
pilot.
right.
We should attack this area.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Right. Let's
I will
get
make
out
an
there
attempt.
and do some damage.
Stay vigilant.
Thanks.
Combat in progress. Deploy at once.
All their
That's
heads
a
are
lot of
popped
people
up.
there.
If I was a sniper, I probably could have got a couple of headshots off that.
Probably.
It did change the bullet sizes or something.
I'm sorry, I'm laughing too much at that. Woo-wee!
Look, Loki scared the fuck out of me.
What's up? What? Blaming me, huh?
I thought I was okay.
You were. Until you weren't.
Style unit confirmed. Fight for control of the target area.
I was like, I'll just hide in this starter.
Captured objective C.
Awesome. The area's ours.
He's getting caught on the corners and shit.
Boy, I can't aim.
He said you need to aim.
I mean, the hug requires a little bit of aim.
Target changed to objective A.
Oh, you fucking man. You stole my health. Get back here.
He did.
Nice work.
Ah!
That's a shooting me. That's an Ashmore behind me.
Oh my god. I did, and it guided me into the arms of Susan.
Ooh, they are gonna pay for that.
Mostly because I hugged it.
Objective contested.
Hey, I thought it was target B. I apparently can't read.
Capturing objective A. Fight for control of the target area.
Sighted an enemy unit.
We've captured objective A.
I guess I thought it was B because we were all fighting on it.
We know where we are.
Hostile in sight. Area contested.
Susan's on the back end.
Hostile crawler unit sighted. He's using their G maneuver.
Objective contested.
Oh, the hell booped me. Respect.
Fight for control of the target
Thank you.
area. 3 minutes remaining.
Appreciate you. I still got like no health. Oh, you mother. Alright, I found the heart of the hook. Hey, Sek, how's it going? You're really gonna solo me? Wow. Wow.
Do you feel special yet?
I do. I really do. I so do.
That's just like first I get flamed on basically, and then
Capturing objective B. Area
gun tank comes out of nowhere.
Hey, I helped with that.
I'm talking about when I use my ult.
Yeah, because I stunned the guy in front of you and you just scooped him up.
I was trying to go for the other one too. He just kind of appeared.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I got good stun. Ace comes by scoop. Okay. Alright.
select the suit you wish to pilot.
Thought I'd try a bit of bridal style carrying.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Right, Nixie?
All clear. Head
Bridal style into death.
Tactical says you're doing well. Keep going.
Let's do this. Watch my back out there, would you?
Don't you
Is
give
there
me a
any
look?
other way?
We should have
I prefer it to not death. Or into bed. That's fair.
We can bridal style in the bed too.
Begin your assault.
Okay.
But there's if it's still got a side effect of death, it might be a problem.
Good luck out there.
Nah. Oh, that's a gun tank missile? a different side effect when you get vital salve in the bed.
An allied mobile suit has been destroyed.
Hey, they got a sniper.
No lying
And
down.
he's just popping shots off, ain't he?
Sure is.
Survival complete. Right. Much
I just heard like
appreciated.
4 or 5 shots go off before.
Oh, I didn't get that hug off.
They're really pushing in. I don't like it.
Our forces have the advantage.
It's alright.
Oh, Nixie, that was personal.
Area contested.
Hostile here.
Enemy destroyed.
Fight for control of the target area. Area contested. Target objective A. Allied unit down.
Attacking this location.
Wait, I can't hug out of it. I can't hug him out of a hug. Okay.
Why not?
I don't know. The game won't let me.
You just be returning a hug to him.
Well, I think that's kind of bullshit because it wraps around him. Come on.
Fight for control of the target area. Area contested.
Bullshit. Oh, I hit the wrong button.
I saw that hook you just did.
I didn't do shit.
An allied mobile suit has been destroyed.
I hit the wrong button. I didn't even hook. Except for him into a wall. We don't talk about that.
The enemies used their G maneuver. Reviving.
Damn it. It's hard to hook that area.
Sorry, folks.
I really had to go
They're
on.
going all range now. And it's really hard for me to hug and get away with it. Because
I
they
know what
just
time it
murder
is.
me. They just murder me every time. Are you going to go punch their faces in? Good, good. They've also picked the highest health fucking Gundams.
Select the suit.
I can't keep hugging them. You know what I can do though? I am bringing a lot of bullets. Here goes the point defense. Terrible. I hate this map. Are you?
I'm showing an enemy G maneuver. Oh,
Area contested.
the area's ours.
That's what I'm talking about.
Drop this.
Woo! Sniper!
Fight for control of the target area.
They went so ranged, it's not even funny.
Fight for control of the target area.
Okay, I can shoot the floor and they catch on fire.
Target advanced to objective A.
Enemy destroyed.
Heavy arms game, let's go! I was getting mad, they're not letting me hug them with Marasai, so I want heavy arms.
Shot me in the butt.
Because they went ranged everything, and I'm just gonna bring bullets then. Let's go. I need teammates though. Not like that, not like that. I'm still gonna risk it. Nope, did not get the biscuit.
Objective contested.
Activating. Ooh, they are gonna pay for that.
30 seconds left in the mission.
Almost there. Stay strong, everyone.
Objective contested.
Ooh, Teach is chilling there.
Fight for control of the target.
All right.
Watch yourself.
Got a sniper over here on the right.
Objective contested.
Oh look, the not most broken ult in the game, huh?
We gotta see battle.
4, 3, 2.
I don't have a lot of health.
Now entering overtime. Fight for control of the target area.
They just couldn't get enough of me, huh? Enemy unit spotted.
Mission complete.
That was tough.
Victory.
Barbie and Heavy speaking to the monkey and me.
Get out there. Tell me someone saved a replay.
So we fight
That's fair.
teams next
I
time?
can't get mad at that. Look at that ace go.
See, that doesn't seem as good though. 5 units destroyed.
I mean, better than 0, right? Also, yes, we had to add the nap, Ace.
Fuck
We
y'all.
had to add it.
Fuck y'all.
We had to.
Fuck y'all. After his nap.
Your nap. It's not really an actual nap. It's kind of a
No.
nap.
It's a nap.
No, it's a nap.
This is a domination mission.
We just came off this map.
Ah! Why? Want off this ride? This ride didn't start till you got on, Nixie.
You're the conductor of this train.
No, I'm not, apparently. Because
Nah, I
we
said
would not be
Nixie is.
here. Nixie? Yeah, Nixie is. God damn it.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
I don't want to be here. Just don't want to be here. I hate it.
It's just such an
Your
odd
goal is to
map
capture
to
the
play
target
on.
waypoints. Warning, enemy attack imminent.
Music to my ears.
Yeah, I do live here now. I do. It's Nixie's fault.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Okay, scramble time.
Bring it on.
Show us your best work, pilot.
Oh, yeah, shield him. Oh, but I got the heal. Ah, you've got a healing part of the. No! Thought the weapon has some sort of alarm. It's not, but I totally understand why you think that.
Capturing objective A. Area contested. Objective contested.
Hostile units confirmed.
Objective contested.
Oh, you son of a bitch! Kill the healer!
Sorry, folks. They got me.
Area contested. The enemy forces have been advanced.
Ooh, they are gonna pay for that.
Capturing objective A. Objective contested.
Yeah, I aimed at the ground. Oh my god.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah? What'd you do?
I got spiked. Like I was going after their healer, and then all of a sudden Hyperion came out of nowhere.
They're puppy guarding that healer. They're gonna be a bunch below. One point.
Watch out. There
There's
he is.
two up top.
Damn.
One fell down.
Allied units
The gun tanks is shooting down.
fight for control of the target area.
We can just leave that off my record, right?
3 minutes remaining.
Watch yourselves.
Gun tank's really persistent on chasing people.
Yeah, he really does.
An allied mobile suit has been destroyed.
Oh, he's almost dead.
Fight for control of the target area.
Just keep an eye out for your butts.
Need that objective, pilot. Now's the time. Fight for control of the target area.
I really do not enjoy the diet.
An enemy has used their G maneuver.
Now entering overtime.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to play Zaku on this.
You may not be able to. That's all right. You can play whatever you want. Certainly difference it is. But it's the same map, Nixie. Why'd you do this to us?
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
I don't believe you.
All clear. Heading out.
Are you ready? We're dropping you back in now.
Let's get out there. We're ready here too.
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault.
Right. Ready to go anytime.
Operation underway.
Fight well, pilot.
They're
Keep it high,
here.
An allied
Oh my god!
destroyed.
I did say they were here.
Got obliterated.
They're moving a lot as a group. Which is really becoming a pain in my ass.
Okay, time for revenge.
Objective contested. Objective contested. Allied unit down.
Yeah, they like to sneak behind too.
Sure do.
Providing support.
Leave me the fuck alone, god damn.
Oh, there's 3 of them here.
Yeah, they like to travel in groups.
They're groups of 3.
Fight for control of the target area. The enemy forces have the advantage.
It is a nightmare. I don't want to be
Yes.
anymore.
It is a nightmare. It's all Nixie's fault. Ah! Son of a bitch.
Target changed.
I do that kind of thing, but I don't do more than 3 in Gundam Evo because the player base is too small. And it either leads to very sweaty rounds or waiting forever for a match as a 6 stack. 3 seems to be the sweet spot. Could you stop being in groups of fucking 3? Jesus. I don't like that sound.
Sighted an enemy unit.
Oh, I got one. Yeah, just didn't know that. Yeah. So until they add crossplay or backfill or any of the sort, it's a very small player base.
3 minutes remaining. Target changed to objective C.
My suit's heavily damaged. I need a revive.
Your ally is leading the charge.
Roger that.
Which isn't bad, because there's a lot of really cool people in this game that I've met. But when it comes to stacking with your friends, it's not as enjoyable. It's not like Overwatch where you can stack all day long, no problem.
Hostile unit down.
Capturing objective C.
Awesome. The area's ours. We did it. Check out the shield up.
Nah, they won't get eaten. They said the same thing about Overwatch and they weren't eaten.
That's the stuff.
It needs it in order to live. I'd rather it live than not live. Balls. They got their gun tank back up.
But I mean, it is
He's
really
on top.
fun game.
You have gun tank with auto aim. So long as you're good with that, console players will be fine.
Won't let that happen again.
Gundam Pilot Loki is a fun game, but it's really hard to play matches with not playing the same people like all the time.
Yeah, that's another thing with this game too. You always come across the same players. Even I do. And sometimes even when you're a smaller stack, you'll still get grouped with the same ones.
Target changed to objective A.
It's just unfortunate. I really like the game, but it has some issues.
Attack this area. Attack this area. Here's our target.
Hostile team detected.
1 minute remaining. Fight for control of the target area.
I just wanted to res our teammate.
They know where we are.
Where the hell did I get shot from?
Object now as I
They just couldn't get enough of me.
fight for control of the target area.
Ooh, it's an ult. Oh, that's a hug. Oh my god. There's no such thing as deep breaths. Only panic.
They're gonna pay for that.
Objective contested.
Only panic. Only panic.
Panic at the disco?
Contested.
I mean, maybe. It'd be more fun.
Okay, boss.
Ow.
Good thing I'm trying to like
Hugger. Hugger. Hugger.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Oh, he got away with like 2 health, really?
Yeah, he stunned us all.
That's a bish.
Mission complete.
That's a bish.
He must have just got it then and there.
Yeah, that would make sense because he got me and then turned around. Oh, hey, you got up there again.
Oh shit.
Yeah, look at you. For a Zaku main, you're pretty good.
Who do I play other mains?
Yeah. Still kind of sus.
What am I not?
Good point.
I am marked as sus all the time.
Oh shit, I've got like 5 tickets. A bunch of nothing.
Don't you love duplicates?
Wow. Every single one a fucking white.
Each one having their
Awful.
own duplicates.
I want to talk about the fact that we didn't have duplicates. Did I get more than one stamp? I can't believe I'm still getting duplicates. Those were terrible. I really want this game to thrive. It's better overpriced Overwatch. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I mean, even Exoprimal with all its lack of stuff is better than Overwatch.
No, I gotta find the stamp. No.
This is a destruction mission.
Fuck you. That's what the game said.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Just going back to Mathis. That's all I know how to do. I actually uninstalled Overwatch today.
Oh, I installed it like right as soon as they said they were doing the PvE.
Yeah. I thought about it.
Your mission is to destroy both target objectives. The mission is about to begin. All pilots, prepare to attack.
Everything's A-okay here, Command. Ready to go whenever.
Let's give him a nice.
Alright. I thought maybe they'd like, I don't know, undo their fuck up, but
So was it Ludi that said this when we were playing Exoprimal the other night? Did Ludi say this is the PvE that Overwatch didn't give us?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, he did.
Providing support.
I mean, Cyberpunk didn't finish their game either, and they still released it.
They sure did. Broken as fucking everything.
And now every other game's like basing off Cyberpunk now. The
Exoprimal
unfinished
didn't.
release.
Exoprimal, okay, it's kind of unfinished, but it actually works. So I mean,
Yeah,
that's
you're right.
huge. Most games aren't working on launch. Oh, that poor guy. I don't feel bad. It was Nexia.
Nixie, I wouldn't go down there. Dude, Nixie, I just told you.
No, Exoprimal, it didn't have stuff maybe, but it was finished. What they had was finished, works, and doesn't have bugs.
I think the only issue we had was a couple of times we loaded in, Lupin didn't load in with a party.
Lupin has a 10-year-old computer.
Even so, though.
Charge countdown has
None of the rest of us had an issue.
been destroyed.
He could very well have a hardware issue that's preventing that. Ow!
So, when's his new PC supposed to come in?
Saturday? I don't know if that's gonna change though. When he bought it, it said Saturday.
Select the suit you wish to
I
pilot.
stopped it once. I can't do it again.
They are gonna pay for that.
The enemy is trying to disarm the mega charge.
No thanks, Connor.
The enemy is trying to disarm the mega charge.
I'm shooting everyone on it.
Do it. Do it.
The enemy is trying to disarm the mega charge.
Oh,
They're
wow.
shooting me! I'm dead.
The enemy is trying to disarm the mega charge. 3 minutes remaining.
I got you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
An allies
We got it.
Objective A has been destroyed. One objective
Oh, come back, Flip.
destroyed.
Stop running. Why are you running?
Enemy destroyed.
He dead.
Setting the mega charge here.
Guess we're gonna go
Setting the
pray.
mega charge.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, hey, it's Jeffy who we played with last game. I just realized that. The only
Yeah,
reason
we
I
have a lot of the
noticed
same people. It's fine.
that- No. The only reason I noticed that is because in the last game, he constantly pinged which objective that was active or whatever, and he just did the same thing. Kind of annoying, but you know.
I mean, it works. We all know where he's at.
Well, I mean, I don't care where he is.
Ow! They had more bullets.
Yeah, usually I look at the beginning of the round who's the same, but I kind of gave up on that, to be honest.
I assume I'm playing the same every round.
Need a hand, killer?
Mega charge countdown has begun. Defend it until the objective is destroyed. Mega charge set at objective B. Prevent enemies from disarming the mega charge.
All right, girl. Let's go start some trouble. Finding support.
My suit's disabled. Need assistance.
Stop lying around me. Need a hand, killer?
Sounds like they're trying to go for relay area.
There we go. Need a hand, killer? Commencing repairs. We know where we are.
Gun tank ult.
I shot our teammate thinking they were the enemy. I am that good at this game.
Activating G maneuver. We've got a lock of
We got it? We got it. Right. See, we're alright. At least it's not thermal plant.
Almost 3 minutes left, so if they do get it on us, we'll have like what,
Select the suit you
4
wish to
minutes and
pilot.
something?
Yeah, roughly. We were pretty quick on that second one.
all clear. Heading out.
We'll see how we do on defense.
Are you ready? We're dropping you back in
Really
now.
tempted to do
Let's
Dr.
get out
Melee
there.
and send it to the corner, but last time that kind of did not work out.
I think it's enough of an angle for it to shoot through that. I'll just plop it right here.
How you like this?
Oh, hello.
Hello. How you do?
How be doing? How you doing?
right. Let's get out there and do some damage.
Well, they just ignored us. Okay.
No.
Except for you. Did not ignore you.
Reviving.
Definitely did not ignore you. Oh, it's the heavy arm, so I don't want to deal with that.
Commencing repairs.
They destroyed my turret on waypoint.
Need a hand, killer?
Two went through the middle, but I don't know where they went. They must have went toward the waypoint.
I think they just went to a waypoint.
Oh, they lost two people.
What?
Yeah.
That wasn't even that big of a steamroll.
It must have just happened.
Like, that's how this map always goes. Someone was... My turret. They're on B.
That's 4 units down.
That's a little.
They definitely could have come back, especially on this one. This one's like, you just don't know.
How you like?
Like if they were to plant
Hello.
an A, and if they had two snipers and they were planting an A, they'd be perfect. Like,
Oh, yeah. Can at least get 1 point. For sure, easy. Nah, you just set up your team for failure.
Need a hand, killer?
Like, I've had games where, like, you get steamrolled the first round, then you come back and do the same. Like, it's not a for sure thing. You both could be attack teams and be both be terrible at defense, you know?
Nicely done.
Providing combat support.
Thanks.
they're just all going for waypoint. It seems like.
They don't really have a choice.
Fight for control of the target area. The enemy has captured the waypoint. Objective contested.
Looks like we got a fan of the old slash and mash over here.
Area contested.
Oh, I got knocked out of the damn battle zone.
Waypoint.
It's funny because their heavy arms is actually pretty damn good.
Enemy has captured the waypoint.
Got a hostile nearby.
Yeah, like it always can happen. Like you can always turn it around. I mean, at the very worst, you can draw, but like that doesn't happen often.
It really doesn't. Ow! What the fuck has happened?
Heavy arms came down and ulted your face.
Look like my butt.
I mean, it's a nice butt. Ow. I deserve that.
Ooh, he's after me.
Let's do this.
Well, it doesn't make sense too, because like even if you leave, like you can't join a new game until the other one's done.
Not only that, you
Like
get
just
penalties for
fucking
it.
play at that rate.
Pretty sure you get penalties for leaving, don't you?
Pretty sure the penalty's still in place. I could be wrong. I don't see them changing that, but you never know. Oh, hello.
30 seconds left.
Oh,
But they're banking on others leaving after a timer, and I always hope that people don't because I want them to get punished for this. It's so terrible. Stop it. Like, I've been in games where it's like, yeah, I just want to quit too, but like, unless it's Valorant, it's really hard for me to do that.
10 seconds remaining.
Valorant's a different issue. But any other game, Nixie behind you or in front of you, what, you know,
Front, left,
there, there.
Mission complete. Victory is ours.
Oh man, we looked good out there. Tell me someone saved a replay. Wish
Pull a
everybody would go
360.
this well.
Turn around in a circle. They're all right there. That was not a big win. They had 2 people quit on their team after round 1.
Yeah, really boring.
I only repaired 2,931.
Not only that, on the second point, when we had got relay, they were holding us really well.
They were. I don't know. People are dumb. Oh god, I've got the player icon. That's one. That's one. Ah, I found him this time. That big moment still win. I mean, it is. It just doesn't feel good when it's because the other team lost 2 players, you know? I think the only game I ever forfeit in is Valorant. But that's usually because if you take one step and you're dead, then nah, I'm good. I'll go to the next one.
It's usually a team consensus too.
Yeah, it's a team consensus of, yeah, let's just try this again. It's not just a quit, it's we all want to quit. Valorant's one of those, it's not fun if you take one step and just get fucking shot.
Yeah.
That's really hard to do. But games like this, Overwatch, you know, your team-based objectives and whatnot, it's silly. Because it gives you different options for winning, not just dying. Hey now, Zeno. It's a very nice club we got here. I do want to play that again though too. That's what I was gonna play this weekend, but then Exoprimal came out. I'm like, well,
Exoprimal kind of itches that Overwatch shooter.
yeah.
thing. I still want to try that Starship game. It's like a 16 multiplayer thing. Did you ever get? I don't think. Did you? You didn't ever get Extra Primal, did you, Nixie? Oh shit!
Why are you saying we should go to that?
I just asked her.
Uh-huh. Look at you already trying to get us all the ditch. It's fine.
I didn't say that. I just asked. We were on the topic.
Everyone fighting dinos. Everyone that has Game Pass needs to download that game. I don't care who you are. It's fun. Everybody else, I'd say wait, but you know. Nimbus is so good though. But holy shit. If you've got a tank running all the way across, same piece like Ace, there's some rage. Mm-hmm.
I usually stick close to the team.
Guy marks himself as needing healing, then is jumping around like mad while I'm trying to target him to heal. Well, that sounds familiar too.
I don't mark myself.
You don't. But you jump everywhere when you have like a sliver of health, and it drives me absolutely mad. I'm trying. These bullets, the healing bullets, they hone in on their targets. Not super crazy, but enough. And then there's you jumping all over the place as I'm still trying to get these bullets to you. And it's like, what are you doing, man? Jesus.
It's usually whenever my counter is like up and I can't use it as a shield.
Oh my god. You're the worst. I straight up bought the game. You know, I don't think I ever would have bought it.
I'm quitting.
But I'm really upset there's not cross invite.
I'm quitting Gundam.
No, you're not.
We got thermal plant again.
Oh. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Nixie? I know you want to play Fortnite, but this is a little much.
Switch to pilot.
I did get on Game Pass. Did you? Okay. Then we can actually play together. I've had quite a few friends buy it on Steam. It's like, no, don't do it. I hope they fix that, at least for PC, because it's dumb that it's not. Well, Lace, we will have to play at some point too.
The mission is about to begin.
I told you you live there now. Is your secret plot, Nixie?
Check complete.
Oh.
Nixie, I don't like your secret plot.
You just like my character in Fortnite, I understand, but come on now.
I like this stamp right here of Hyperion.
Is it rolling down a hill? It is. Oh my god.
It's in a shield. It's like a hamster
Pilots,
ball.
begin your assault.
Okay, here we go.
I mostly play Vigilant, but I'm playing more Murasami. Ace does Murasami a lot. I just heal. I heal whichever unit works the best with the team. I prefer Nimbus, but sometimes you need a little witch doctor in your life.
Witch Doctor is really good.
Yeah. Sure is.
I've got on. I don't know what I'm trying to say. We've got a lot of melee, that's all.
Oh, my face. Nimbus is really good. Oh, so you did the same thing. Did you level or did you just buy them outright?
Okay, time for revenge.
Because I figure with it being free on Game Pass, I just bought them outright. I throw them some money, just not all of it. No, thank you. I know what you are. I know what's around that wall.
Have the advantage.
Okay, so you did the same thing I did. Look, it's not so bad if Loki gives in. But I don't want to give in. I don't want to give in to the Fortnite.
Fortnite can be fun if we're not getting our asses whooped.
Well, I cannot get out the door. You should not have adult money. I mean, same. The only reason I wouldn't especially buy it for 60 right now is Baldur's Gate's coming out.
Get back. I need repairs.
Oh, Nixie, you're all alone.
Fight for control of the target.
I just saw Nixie in the corner, just hoping they wouldn't come by.
Objective contested. An allied mobile suit has been destroyed.
Melee weapon spotted. Got a brawler.
Oh boy, there's two up top. Arbs up top, watch out.
New gunner and card.
Okay, time for revenge.
Armored core, but Baldur's Gate. I mean, yeah, armored core, but Baldur's Gate.
There's a lot of good games coming out during the winter.
There's so much coming out. Starfield too, but Lupin already got me Starfield, so I don't have to pay for that one.
Oh, here, did
Shit.
you order it?
Yeah, he pre-ordered the collector's edition for my birthday present.
Oh, shit. My brother said he's gonna get it on Game Pass whenever he,
Oh, yeah,
comes
that's
out.
totally fair. Lupin just knows I really, really love space, so he's like, you need this. Like, oh,
Space would be cool.
space is fucking awesome.
Yeah. Bam, bam.
Damn it.
Fight for control of the target and captured objective C.
So thankfully that's one less I have to put up the funds for. Who needs a social life when you've got space, Lace?
You're gonna pay for that.
Space
Objective
Lace?
contested.
Mm.
Fight for control of the target area.
I feel like everyone on the other team's always alive.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
Uh-oh.
Oh, game.
Game?
So it's not just me, right?
It's not just you. GG, I guess.
I don't want to leave.
It'll kick you out. It kicked me out.
It still hasn't kicked me out.
Don't worry, it will. Even the game has had enough of thermal plant. Seriously, wait, it happened to you
didn't
too?
Break it.
So if it happened to you too, that means that's a full server. Burp.
Guess what? Everyone's about to get penalties.
Maybe not.
That is wild. Usually it's just me.
No, that was everybody. Flip was also a mid-team fight.
Yeah, I didn't break it. Bug off.
Are you sure you didn't?
I promise. Usually it's Nixie breaking games. What do you mean?
Well, let me back in.
Didn't let you back
See,
in
everyone
the game,
agrees
though.
it's you. Ace wants to play Fortnite too. Nixie.
I think Nixie just wants to play Fortnite.
Nixie does. Yeah, you're still in battle.
If I broke it, why would I crash myself too?
Because it's fun.
No, I'm not even gonna sell the illusion.
Gundam just wants us to play dinos.
Something. All right, I'm back in. That was odd.
All right. Well then. We'll just sit here and hey guys, how's it going?
I'm gonna take a while to find the match.
Maybe. You know what? I didn't want to play that match anyways because thermal plant, so I'm okay with it. There's always dinos. You're right.
Kind of getting our asses whooped, weren't we?
Little bit. Little bit. Maybe everyone was on thermal plant at the same time.
That is odd though. That we got thermal plant like what 4 times?
Yeah, I got in an extra one.
Mission details confirmed. Squad deployment.
Buried City. See, it's not thermal plant.
I do kind of wish global chat was a thing, so you could ask the other enemy team like, "Did it happen to y'all as well?"
Right? Well, there was global chat at one point and people ruined it, so you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it was bad. It was really, really bad. Worse than Valorant.
Oh, so it did happen to everyone.
Yeah.
Follow the target area to expose the enemy's core, then attack and destroy the core. Warning,
Fuck you,
enemy
Nixie.
attack imminent.
Music to my ears.
Oh, Nixie.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Right, let's get out there and do some damage. Okay, everyone, let's get going.
Combat in progress. Deploy at once.
That's an Exia. Exia's like, dang, that's not bad.
Oh boy, I am so hurt. Oh, there's the health pack's already gone. Well,
Exia.
ow!
3 minutes
There's an Eggsy up the butt.
captured. Maintain control of this location until all areas are under our control.
some things amaze me, like the fact that they upped the bullet size for some of the single fire units because people couldn't hit it.
Hello? Hello?
Hi.
A fucking hug down I got on point. I can't fucking gun tank for shit. There's always someone there.
You won't find me.
No, not fine. Fuck you, eggs. Yeah. Wah.
Hostile flight sight confirmed.
Oh, that's an exit.
Capture progress.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, by the way, if we play Battle Bit anytime soon, they did update it.
Objective contested.
I can't hear you over the noise of my bullets. Anyways,
Basically,
what?
they need-
What about
I
Battle
said
Bit?
If we do play Battle Bit anytime soon, they did update it.
Oh yeah, I updated it today. I went through and updated like all my games today.
Basically, what Loki was saying is they were killing so loud that they couldn't hear anybody.
Yeah.
The enemy core is taking
Gun tank a little loud. Ow! Oh, I don't care. He murdered himself on me.
I was gonna be so mad if it stopped at that point one.
The enemy's core is exposed.
Fall back.
Really good first push. Oh, they lowered the point. Now we only need 3 points instead of 5?
Yes. Because people were still saying the matches went too long.
I mean, they did.
They did. They should be a separate game mode for this one. For the people that want the longer matches, it should be optional, not required.
Falling behind, pilot. Step it up.
Like, it's a fun game mode, but
I enjoy it. Three might be a little too short, but
Ooh, they are gonna pay for that.
nah, I feel like 3's alright if you don't get steamrolled.
as we're steamrolling.
That's what I'm saying. I kind of feel bad for them.
Time to shine.
Because usually, the reason why they lasted so long is because both teams were holding up, you know.
Hey,
it is.
69. Aw, they ruined it. 0.8%. There you go. Yeah, but this almost seems too fast.
It's alright.
It seems too fast now.
No, that's okay.
You're just okay with it because we won and you got MVP. That's all.
I wasn't expecting MVP.
Yeah, okay. Sure, Ace.
I'm just getting blamed for everything.
Yeah, you are. I'm sorry.
He's the motherfucking
Never mind, just lost
president.
connection. Oh, so maybe they're having some server issues.
He's always getting penalties for it.
That would be, I think, better, Nixie.
I think 4 points because even if you do
Four
get
would
all
be
three-
good too. I was just thinking that.
Because if you get, even if the one team gets all 3, say the first round, you still have a chance to retake the middle.
Yeah.
And then once you retake the middle, well, no, that's the thing. You'd have to take both too because they get a point for defending. You know, I haven't played Gundam Battle Operations in a minute.
Me either. Honestly, with everything else coming out, I don't think I will.
It's just too slow of movement for me.
It's very slow, and it's not bad. It's something, if I didn't have other games, I would play that like on the days I want a more chill vibe, slower game. There's so many other games coming out that are also filling that same niche, so it's like, let's play something else. Has anyone else really played last week we finished Diablo 4 finally.
Finish Diablo 4 before Baldur's.
Yeah, that was our goal. Once Baldur's drops, that's all we'll be doing on Sundays. That will be our dungeon grind. So I think the week it comes out, we'll probably play Saturday, Sunday.
This is a point capture mission.
I'm sorry, Dixie! I'm so sorry, but also Baldur's Gate. I'll go back to 4. It's just there's too much coming out right now.
Next year you'll get it next year.
Yeah, maybe next year.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
I got bored of it.
I'm kind of glad I didn't get D4 because it seemed like a pretty short game
The
story-wise.
Diablo 4 isn't short. It's just we played it so damn much I burnt out on it. It's really not short. It's actually got a lot to it.
All clear. Heading out.
Jid, no. Love you too. Even though you got me addicted to these Skittles gummies and I hate you.
Captured. Warning. Enemy attack imminent. All hands to battle stations.
Would you stop hurting yourself with your foot?
That's like the second time, right, Jen? Second time that we know of. I feel like it's hard to find any game that like keeps my interest anymore, though, and I don't know why.
I figured it was just me getting old, but maybe it's just games in general.
It might just be games in general. Like I said, I used to not be real picky about games, then I did become picky about games. I just don't have motivation for a lot of things anymore.
I always just thought it was like me getting older, but like hearing you say that makes me feel a bit better because it's not. Then it's just games.
It really, like,
It's just games.
no games are like they used to be
The enemy
whenever,
has begun their assault.
I don't want to say when I'm growing up because I'm only 21, but at the same time, from when I was a kid to now, a
Woo!
lot
Left
of things
side.
happen with game change. I'll show you, baby. But like, from when I was a kid to now, a lot of games have changed a lot, in my opinion.
Games in general. So you too, Xena, huh? Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 I play a lot of too, but I haven't been because I was getting bored of that too. But I think I've gotten to the point where I don't want to level fucking everything anymore. Like I used to the past like 8 years. That's why I assumed maybe I'm just getting old. Ow. Because I used to level everything. I have everything at 80, and it's just like when it came around to Endwalker again, I'm like, I don't wanna. So much work.
I think a lot of
And
games don't have
time.
replayability anymore.
An ally's mobile suit has been destroyed.
But I mean, even with me working, I never hesitated leveling literally everything in 14, but now I just can't. Like, work plays a part of it, but like there's some games like that didn't matter. No! I got hugged.
Move the next guy.
Hostile activity in
Glamour is the true end game. Like, I'll be back with the next expansion, but I don't think I'm gonna sit and level everything anymore.
allied unit down.
I'm caught up on patches, but that's it.
The enemy has captured objective A. Reposition and defend objective B.
I think with me, with streaming too, like, it's worse.
Ooh, they are gonna pay for that.
That's definitely understandable.
Because I want to play other things and show people other things. So, like, spending all my free time in 14 isn't viable anymore.
Yeah.
Support is on its way.
Where I wouldn't mind, you know, mindlessly grinding my classes up. Now I kind of mind, because, you know, I'm always weighing, is this fun to watch?
I mean, there'll always be those people out there that enjoy watching that kind of stuff.
And you know, the only reason I can't do Diablo as much as I used to with 3 is because I know Baldur's Gate's coming out.
Boy, we were good.
That's the only reason. Oh my god, there was an alt there.
They were just all there.
They certainly were, and I walked straight into it.
I mean, it's not just with games for me either. I don't have a motivation to watch any shows anymore, any movies.
I still do shows and movies. That's sometimes because I have free time at work, so I'll just watch something on my phone.
Plus, I mean, I got plenty of free time after work. I don't got schooling or anything. It's just, I don't think I have no motivation to do anything.
Hostile unit sighted.
Allied unit down.
Yeah, see, that's why I don't usually do survival games, you know.
Survival games get boring if there's no like real objective. You just keep doing the same thing over and over.
Well, that's what it was with Diablo for me. I'm like, yeah, I can start a new character, and I'd like to, but I'm going to be doing the same thing over again. And it's like my problem with Final Fantasy 14. Do I really want to do that again? And I don't. I just don't. Ow.
Like that is if you do a game where it's got multiple classes and multiple characters, but each character has their own storyline and stuff to do.
That would be cool. I've played games like that. That would be cool.
Okay, time for revenge.
Like, how did these characters meet, or you know, how they came to be.
Oh my god.
Like, I bought this zombie survival game. I don't remember when. It was last year sometime, I think. And I played it like for 10 minutes because I didn't understand what to do, and I've never touched it since.
Yeah, that happens with some games. I uninstalled Demonologist, by the way.
You wish to pilot.
That's all right.
I was so disappointed.
I was too. I was like, this isn't like when it first came out. I was like, this is nothing.
Yeah, that was yeah.
I was very disappointed when we played Demonologist. At that point, I was ready to just go back to Phasmo.
Yeah.
Which the one I'm ready for their big update to come out.
Same. Oh my god, Grounded was amazing when we played it through. Our dungeon crawling group did that. Me, Sec, Teddy, and Lupin, and holy shit, that was great. But once we finished it, we were done. That was still a great game, though.
I wish Valheim would finish.
Seriously, though.
It's a good game. I really
Oh
like
shit,
it,
I didn't
but
hit.
All clear. Heading out.
I didn't hit the button.
That's like, I don't remember what other server I'm in. Like, they made an announcement that they were going to do Valheim, but they said this last announcement they're like, they're not going to do
So
another
the few
Valheim
games I walked
server.
away from happy. See, and that's for Grounded for me. Like, I don't need to go back because I left so content with that game. I don't need more. It was perfect.
Begin your assault.
Right. Ready to go anytime.
Okay, here I come.
Fight well, pilot.
But like, I feel like if I play it again, even with different builds and stuff, like, it would ruin that happiness.
Yeah, because the way you played it the first time. was
Because the way I played it and enjoyed it the first time was just what I wanted. It was just perfect.
Okay, time for revenge.
Especially since I don't usually like survival games. Surviving really isn't that much fun.
I mean, it is if it's not a pain in the ass to do so.
No, it's always a pain in the ass to do. I mean, that's the point of survival games. It should be a pain in the ass because surviving is hard. Holy fuck.
You're an aggressive unicorn player.
I do not love replaying games. If I replay a game, it's got to be one of the best games I've played. Like Skyrim. I've done that. I've done that in Dragon Age. Done that in Mass Effect. But also there were
Let me
different
Captain
ways
Bar.
to play each game, like, so it felt different every time you played.
I feel like Skyrim is like a basis for everyone. Like that's the one game everyone replays with like no.
Because you could play it so many different ways and not get bored with it. And there was just a lot to do in it.
Well, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of side quests where they each have their own storyline. So you can, the assassins.
Yeah.
You could go with was it Stormwolf or something like that, or like the Imperials.
Like, if it's boring or repetitive, I lose interest. But like with Skyrim, like, even though I stealth cat archer a lot, I could play it different ways if I wanted to, with different spells or different, builds, and it was just fun.
I try not to mod games because some games it ruins it for me.
I usually try and avoid mods. I'm not really a big mod person, unless it's like Divinity, where it adds a lot to it.
Better, it's just like a what do they call them? Life mods or something like that.
Yeah, quality of life mods are always nice.
Quality of life. You was holding that last fucking.
I think the only game I've really played modded is Divinity.
Not even Minecraft.
No. I tried modding Minecraft. That broke my brain. But yeah, I've never done modded Minecraft. I've always done Bedrock, because before PC, I was a console player. We didn't have mods. Yeah, but that's not really a mod, Nixie. Like, you didn't change anything but their stupid redistribution system of ores. Like, it
listen,
doesn't
that's the
feel
quality of
different.
life.
That's not like fundamentally changing the game, because they made a fucked up.
Yeah, I really don't know where they were going with that idea. Of, like,
I don't know.
That just made strip mining and mining in general a pain in the ass to do.
It was so dumb. Nixie's is literally quality of life, because it was the worst thing they ever could have done to their game.
I may get a shit ton of coal, but I can actually find diamonds and iron.
Yeah. Is it realistic to be in a mine for months on end in Minecraft? No, but it was fun, okay?
I mean, in real life, you're in a mine for, a while.
I feel like them changed and it took you out of the mines more, and I didn't want that.
And that's with the phantoms. I really dislike that they added the phantoms. I understood it was because, you need to actually use the bed, instead of just staying up all night and with no consequence.
Yeah.
But those things do so much damage.
They're fun to shoot at, though. I still don't know why they changed the ore distribution. That was dumb.
Say what?
I don't know why they changed the ore distribution.
I don't even think
I can live with phantoms. That ore distribution was the worst.
Fucking hate phantoms.
You know what? How to avoid phantoms? Strip mining.
I'm not really that much. I'm not that big of a miner.
Welcome back, Ludi.
I like to go out and explore.
I think it was more to encourage just exploring caves, but I did that to begin with. You don't need to force people to do that. If you have to force people to do that, then there's something wrong with your own system, not what it originally was. Add stuff into caves then that we want to explore and find, not take the whole ore distribution system and go, haha, we're just throwing it everywhere. It's like, why?
That's literally what the Lush Cave
Why?
biome update was for.
Why?
It was a new biome inside of a cave.
Like, no, stop. I hated it. That's why I hated the other realm so much, because I couldn't strip mine. I never had the ores I needed. Couldn't just strip mine for them.
We were all asking for coal from each other.
It was just dumb. It made me want to explore caves less. It was just more work. I'm always asking for coal. You know what? Gotta have potatoes, right?
Well, I got plenty of coal, so.
But yeah, other than that, I don't really. In Divinity, I don't play anything with a mod. Ever. Baldur's Gate probably, but I think there's enough for me to enjoy it without mods for a while. So I'm not worried about that.
So have y'all been playing like the beta version of it or whatever?
Yeah. It's been in early access for like a year and a half or something. 2
I
years.
never realized it was in early access. I thought y'all were just playing a finished game.
Nope. Early
like,
access.
So what's the finish? Is it going to be like a longer story than that?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. More subclasses, another race, another class, and a shit ton of story. Yeah, that's why we were always in the same area, was because it's just that's all we had for early access. They would just add things here and there because we were basically the testers for them, making sure everything worked. They changed a lot of their quality of life stuff. Is really good now. Yeah, there's multi-class now. So I mean, they're the only reason I'd mod Baldur's Gate is if someone could put a tabaxi in there for me. That's it.
Which I'm sure someone will do.
It would be a racial thing. It wouldn't be anything else.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Can they also not stop it? I think they're going to add more to the game because there's a lot there and they're ending it at level 12 to start. So there's no way they don't add to it. And I really, really hope they do because I would pay for that DLC in a heartbeat. Knowing then, though, there's going to be a lot of free stuff, though.
To expose the enemy's core, then attack and destroy the core. Warning, enemy attack imminent.
All clear. Heading out.
They tend to really love their fans and they tend to give a lot of stuff out for free.
You mean they actually listen to their fans?
They are one of the only studios I don't mind doing early access from because they're one of the only ones that actually listen to the fans.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Right.
Wait, how did our
Get
dude
out there
die?
and do some damage. Okay, everyone.
Uh,
Going.
Combat
I don't
in
know.
progress. Deploy at once.
This just randomly died.
Oh, they
Oh,
left.
he left the game. That's cool.
I guess I didn't want to play.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Oh boy, an aggressive team too.
Yeah, they are.
Holy shit.
fucking aggressive.
3 minutes remaining.
There's 4. Goddamn.
I'm okay with leaving this. I'm okay with leaving this. Let us out. Let us out. Let us out.
That is what a team of melees is.
I don't know if you'll get all free content to 20th level. I would assume you'd have to pay for some of it because some of that's going to be story they're going to have to make.
I'm not sure what I just witnessed.
But I would be okay with them. I don't even feel that they're milking it, Ludi. I really don't because it's Larian and they're really great. I think they deserve every dollar, if more. I would pay more for their game.
Oh shit.
I mean, with the hours I put into Divinity alone, which had maybe quarter of the content Baldur's has. Yeah. That's a lot for 60. They really should be charging more. But they're not. So if I can support them through DLC, I would. You know, it's one of those things that studio's so good at what they do, I would support them more. I mean, games are cheap enough as they are. They should be even more expensive than $70 even. Though I don't agree they should all charge that at this point, but
How games nowadays are only worth like 20 when they come out released.
it's because they're releasing half-ass games. But I mean, the price of games hasn't really gone up in how many years, so I can't stop it. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. The economics on games is really weird. Well, I mean, just general inflation over the years. They should be like, what, 140?
Shit.
150 a game compared to
If they're
back then?
150 a game, there better be like a week's worth of story in that shit.
I mean, I can't blame them for microing their games when, you know, game prices have stagnated so long. But whose fault's that? Why did they keep them so low to begin with? They should have increased their games before doing micros. And then been like, well, we can either keep increasing it, or we can give you this new evil you haven't heard of yet, but it's a really, really terrible thing that's called microtransactions.
I'd rather deal with
Select the
microtransactions,
suit
to be
you wish to
honest.
pilot.
I would not. And I buy microtransactions and sometimes support them. I would rather just pay a full flat rate for the game versus the transactions. The issue with micros, it's not that micros make them more, it's a more constant flow. They'd prefer having a constant flow of money than just the one purchase, the one-time purchase.
Imminent. All
That's why, like, Microsoft and Sony push their game passes and online so much too, because if you think it's an online subscription, so theoretically people pay it every month, and sometimes maybe they forget and just keep paying, so that's just constant income into their wallet, like Netflix or any of the subscription companies, really.
I actually don't have Netflix anymore or Hulu.
I am going to resub to Netflix once the other half of The Witcher comes out, but not before. And they're only getting my money for 1 month. One month, that is it.
The enemy has begun.
It's already a Blizzard Games. Shit, look at Final Fantasy 14. It's Square Enix's cash cow and they know it. They use it for literally everything. Ow.
Commencing repairs.
An allied's mobile suit has been destroyed.
Big ol' shield on that bogey.
We're still missing a player. That's weird.
It'll catch up. There it goes.
That was like a minute into the match.
Yeah, because it gives you 30 seconds to connect. So if it doesn't connect within that, then it kicks you out.
Complete.
I agree, Ludi. That's part of why I don't play mobile games. Also, why would I play games on my phone when I can play it on a TV or, you know, bigger screen?
It could be like some people that take it over the top. When I was browsing TikTok, there has been a couple of live feeds that I've found where the dude was playing Call of Duty Mobile, but he had it like attached to a fake gun model, and then he had like a whole ass VR thing, like the haptic suit or whatever, and then the treadmill VR thing. I'm like, so you're doing extra work for a mobile game?
That's a lot, but okay. Everyone's got a phone. I mean, you're right.
You're not gonna have a calculator everywhere you go.
I'm triggered.
Why are you triggered?
Fucking math teacher would say that all the time.
I'm still pissed at my one math teacher, and it's just for shit that I get blamed for that I know I didn't do.
This is a domination mission.
Never gonna have a calculator in your pocket at all times. Fuck you.
Hey, what the fuck is it then?
What is this? This isn't just a calculator. It's the entire computer.
I can play games on this shit.
Yeesh.
Not only that, they're like, you're gonna have to remember this Pythagorean theorem to go to your job, motherfucker. I work retail. The
Yeah,
motherfucker
no
was
shit.
asked fucking $2.
Hey guys, we're back. We're back.
Guess who's back? Back again. Yeah, but they were still saying that even when the first phone came out, Ludi.
They could have predicted
first
mobile phones.
mobile.
We had mobile phones back then.
Music to my ears.
Granted, they didn't do much, but you know.
Capture the target.
They still had a calculator on them.
They did.
Imminent. All hands to battle stations. Hostiles incoming.
Ready to intercept everyone?
Like, they weren't great, but they were there.
Oh, you trying to Susan now?
Yeah.
You gonna get angry at him?
Angie. I'm gonna be terrible. I'm sorry.
I tried.
I mean, my parents had a cell phone. They weren't that less common.
Best work, pilot.
It was a Nokia, and all I did was play Snake on it, but you know, it's fine.
I think it's still a bomb.
It had the cool little flip part of it. It wasn't a flip phone, but it had like the cool flip plastic part. Ow. Like, we all had phones back then. They weren't great phones, but they were phones.
Okay, time for revenge. Don't worry.
I remember my mother's phone. She had the one, like it didn't flip up, but it slid up.
Yeah. Oh boy. No, not really. It was just the one phone. I think my dad got it because he worked and they had a, you know, places of employment have like
Don't worry.
contracts with the companies. I think it was that.
Destroyed. The enemy forces have the
I mean, it was just my dad working. We weren't rich by any means, but they needed a way for me to contact them for school sports, so they found a way. And back then, that's when US Cellular had phones for a penny. Yeah, fucking penny.
That's the only reason I got a phone. I had started wrestling in 5th grade, and they needed me to call them. Well, I didn't even get it in 5th grade actually, because they were chained on practices. So actually, it was in
Okay, never mind.
6th grade, I think, is when I got my first phone.
pilot.
Yeah, it was one of those. It was more I needed it. They needed it
Behind y'all, by the way.
because of sports.
Yeah,
But yeah, it was just my dad working, so my mom didn't work.
I don't know what's going on with him. I really don't.
I got 2 picks.
That's just where I live.
I remember my prepaid Virgin mobile phones after that. That's what they got me after it. Because they were really cheap. Because they were fucking awful phones.
But they were good enough just to call people.
They were good enough to call people. That was back when text messaging, you paid per text message.
I still get warnings about that shit too. They're like, if you're not a message person, they might
Yeah.
charge you like.
They could charge
$5
you.
or whatever.
And it was funny because I would have to work and pay that fucking card off. And sometimes I was dumb and texted too much, and you know, I had no money to make calls.
That's like my only issue. So like, if I go back to school, right? Like, I've got my internet bill, and that's like my only main one. And I'm not saying I won't make enough to get it, but I'm just like, damn, I'm gonna be fucking broke if I go back to school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you will. I did back then. I did college full time and worked full time. Back then, I thought I was doing really good, making $7.50 an hour, but it wasn't enough to pay for school. It's even worse now.
Oh yeah, it's kind of one of the only reasons. That's another reason why it's like stopped me from going back, because I don't want to be like stuck in student loans or some shit like that.
I really do not enjoy the dying.
That's like my worst. One of my biggest pet peeves, if not at the top, is owing money.
Yeah.
I hate owing money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be going into a trade sec. You're right. So I mean, like, Plus, luckily, it's a community college, so it's not like one of the big name colleges where they turn out the fucking ass.
I was technically working at 15, but not legally. I was volunteering at a hospital at 15. I didn't start work till 16 at Ace, the friendly hardware place. Which is why that triggers me so much.
Why does it trigger you so much?
Because I hated fucking working there.
Select the suit you wish to
Makes
pilot.
sense. It is a good trade-off sec. It definitely is. I'll say the lucky thing I definitely got was in high school. It was in 10th grade. It was the iTech program. So the newest engineering building they had built onto the college, that was what the program was for. So you could take college classes while in high school and you wouldn't have to pay for them.
All clear.
Community is the way to go. Yes and no. It is also very expensive nowadays.
Dropping you
It
back.
was actually expensive when I went. I went to community. I didn't do 4-year. I did 2-year. And Lupin did 2-year, and he's got a loan that he's got to pay. So it's not cheap.
America's great. Yeah, education.
No matter
you got
what, you're going to
healthcare.
be in debt unless they pay for it, which if you're going into a trade ace, more than likely they pay for it. And that's why it's worth taking,
Pilots,
even if they pay you less.
Right. Ready to
I
go
really,
anytime.
one thing I wish they had was more trade schools, and they do like these public schools or whatever. You're like, yeah, they teach you and everything, but they don't teach you everything you need to know about life and stuff. They just teach you history.
Well, that's
and-
like every school. Ow. Ow. Yeah, depending where you're at, community is not always the cheapest option. Like, I was surprised how much it went up from when I went to school at the same school.
I should not have got that.
Because it's not just the classes, it's also the books too, which have... I don't even want to get on that subject. It should not be that expensive.
Why even pay for a book though? Like, I feel like the only reason you should have to pay for the book is if you lose it.
So you can find used books, but here's the thing with some classes, which are some of the courses I needed to take when I tried business management a couple of years ago, was you need the online course, and the only way you can pay for the online is if you get the book. So you're still spending $400 for a book you're never going to use because you're using the online portion of it all the time.
It's so stupid what America does with this stuff.
It's ridiculous.
Ooh, they are gonna pay for that.
Like, if I could move out of the country, I would. To where, I'm not exactly sure, because nowhere else in the country.
It's anywhere but.
to objective B.
So it's like you're paying $400 for a book, and that's almost as much as a course. And some books are even more than that, where you're paying more than the course. And it's like, what is going on?
Like, my sister, she's wanting to do veterinary classes, right? And she was looking at some college or whatever, but it was like $200 per credit hour.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you got a 6-hour credit class or whatever. You're paying $1,200 after you ask for credit alone.
Yep.
Yeah, well, like I said, though, like, as much as some, like, you know, moving sounds like the best option, at the same time, some countries aren't doing the best either. Like, no one in the world's really doing great right now.
Yeah, but ours doesn't even want to try.
No, they're not.
The education part makes me the most upset. Only because both times I went to school, I didn't get any help. And it
I
sucks.
pointed out to someone, my senior year, right? I almost failed because I got lazy from online.
Yeah,
But
that's
I told
understandable.
But I told them,
No, I hit the wrong button!
the fact that I went from failing, like almost failing, to finishing everything I needed in 2 weeks, kind of tells you something.
So I did a few classes when I first went to college where I got permission to not go to the course because they were computer courses, and the people in these courses were very much older people that did not know how to use a computer or even turn a computer on. And my teacher actually asked me, she's like, why are you even in this course? I'm like, it's part of the fucking requirement for the diploma. I don't know what you want. She's
Yeah.
like, you can go home and just turn in your work at the end of the semester. I'm like, oh, okay. So I did it the day before. It was 2
Yeah, but that's
and
different, though.
passed.
Make it worse.
But like I'm saying, the fact that I
It's
did
terrible.
like basically fucked off my last semester of senior year and did it in a matter of 2 weeks kind of tells you something about the school system.
That's all though. That's all schooling. It's just funny.
Like, is it really this easy?
Yeah.
Way too fucking easy.
Yeah. So for some reason they didn't want to test out for that course.
Now entering overtime.
They're like, you have to take it. I'm like, okay. I think it was because it was a newer course, because it was a computerized course. I don't know. I felt bad the day I was in there because, like, every time the teacher asked a question, my hand was always up in the air, and everyone else looked at me like, what the fuck?
Logan's like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah. Like, why am I here? Why did I pay $500 to be here?
Just to be told that the teachers don't know what the fuck they're doing.
No, she's like, why are you here? I don't know, because they told me to.
I felt bad for my chemistry teacher because this dude had like multiple diplomas and shit, right? Smart as hell. But we all felt so bad because we kept doing bad in his class. He's like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know if I'm teaching wrong or whatever. I'm like, dude, you're just that smart. You can't dumb it down for us.
You know, that is a thing.
Like,
That is a thing.
He didn't understand.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's not you. It's us.
Because he's operating on a whole different level.
Oh, definitely.
We've been defeated.
Cool. It's all a fucking joke.
Living's a joke. to be
Very
honest with
expensive
you.
joke, but a joke nonetheless. I still
I wouldn't
remember
be able to-
sitting in that class that day. People didn't know how to save documents on the computer. They didn't know how to get... There was one that admitted they didn't know how to get to their solitaire game because their husband just pulled up the game for him.
At least they were honest.
I mean, yeah, but oh my god. It was a really weird time because I had grown up with computers and there were just people that just had zero idea. And it's like, I was a class full of them. Like, there's 30 people in this class. I have no idea. It was definitely interesting. It opened my eyes up to how people and technology, they're just two different. They were just different.
Yeah, why does it take so much to care for a human being? We got to make sure we eat and sleep and hydrate and
Yeah.
take care of ourselves. And what's even worse is, like, that's a lot already, right?
Yeah.
Now you got to pay for those things. Like, hey, you want to eat? You got to pay for that. Hey, you want that bottle of water? That's $3 right there.
I've done
You wanna
tech support for a
split-
predominantly elderly audience before. Sincerely, never again. Yeah.
Look, they elderly people. They just want to live on their life.
Yeah.
And then
But those
it's
are
like,
the same. Those elderly people that you had were just the older versions of the people that I had in that course, and just have zero idea.
I made a joke the other day.
Zero.
There's a house being built by our place, and like they're never there, even on a sunny day. I'm like, are these people just gonna take forever to make it or whatever? And then my dad said something, and then I made a joke. I said, "Don't worry, they learn construction online. They don't really know what they're doing."
What's wrong with
it's
the tech that
sad.
they picked not
It's
to learn?
sad, though.
Not always though, tech, because I mean, tech is still really new.
Yeah, when did the first iPhone actually come out?
Tech is still really we are kind of spoiled because we grew up with it, but like in the grand scheme of things, it's a babe technology.
We're just advancing really quick in some of it.
Yes.
It's not. We're not letting people have time to acclimate to it.
And now you have people that grew up with the technology, but it always worked So when things go wrong, they don't know how to fix it. Where we were kind of the ones, we fixed it because half the time it didn't work. More than half, probably, but you know. Or your school tried to put sensors on computers and you worked yourself around it.
Yeah.
It's one of those, we learned the inner workings and it's just weird. And
Well,
working in
everything-
software now, it just really makes it even, you see it even more.
Look, America's fucked. The world is
Mission
fucked. We're all
details
fucked.
confirmed. Squad deployment is about to begin.
Some people just can't do tech either, and that's my dad. He's terrible with it. He uses technology to program for machines. He's an excellent CNC programmer. He does not know how to use a computer very well because
I
he
feel like it's
doesn't
different,
understand
though.
it. It's a different understanding a computer is just a different skill set. He never had it.
The suit you wish to pilot.
So it's hard to learn it. Where we just kind of had it as we grew up.
What do you mean bad A's, Nixie? What did I do? Not only that, he's dealing with the computer for his job. That only it's like for machining and all that, not for to look up stuff or whatever.
Right. He knows, he is excellent within this program. Like he's amazing.
Clear. Heading out.
And I look at it and go, I have no idea what the fuck you're doing.
Capture the target area.
But when he comes to just like, how do you sign this document
Warning. Enemy attack.
on a computer, he has no idea. So I had to walk him through it because he's never done it before. He's never needed to because he literally, all he does for his work is just to program the machine. So if you don't have that knowledge, you don't know.
That's just.
And
his
he doesn't
computer.
need it. Yeah, he doesn't need it. He just needs to know his programming.
Has begun their assault.
Neopets have been saying they were doing something for years. They still haven't shown nothing.
Best work, pilot.
What does?
Neopets. You probably, I don't know if you would know Neopets, Ace.
It sounds familiar, but it's not ringing a bell as to what it's actual.
You know, it's one of those browser pet simulator kind of games, kind of, not really.
Okay, time for revenge.
Like I said, the name sounds familiar, but it's not ringing the bell that actually what it is.
All my Neopets are like dead.
I guess the new meta is melee.
New meta has always been melee. Neopets just reminds me of fucking high school when they kept trying to put filters on the computers.
Nixie, because melee,
They were not withholding me from my Neopets.
but you can't do that during class. You can't play your
Oh, don't worry, we all knew how. You gonna stop us? All right.
There was a guy in our high school, like everyone knew him, and you would go to him, and he would like upload stuff on a flash drive or whatever. And he's like, dude, like put this in the computer and upload this file onto their computer. When they open it up, it'll make this sound or something.
Oh my god. I took computer science when I was in high school. It only helped with learning how to get around things that the school was doing to our computers. It was fun though. I enjoyed it. Proxies, god.
Now entering
This all
They
makes
tried
me
so
wish-
hard to stop us.
This all makes me wish that COVID would have hit after I was in after I was out of high school. And then I think I would have enjoyed my last couple of years.
No. No. I can
hated it.
assure you COVID was not fun for anybody.
It's even worse is I used to actually enjoy school.
It was definitely worse for you. But it wasn't enjoyable for anybody.
What's even worse is at the time I was taking CNC machines. And then they switched it to online. I'm like, what about
Yeah.
the machine?
That's hard. And I've seen that just from the courses that Lupin took. my ass.
Stop lying around, lazy bum.
I wish COVID didn't happen, Ace. Not that it happens later. Yes.
Wait, what?
Enemy unit spotted.
You're confusing me a little bit, Ludi.
You don't want COVID at all to happen. Not
I
later.
mean, obviously, no.
Exia!
And
Global
what's even
pandemic
worse-
bad. Very bad.
What's even worse is like the COVID strand it's always been around. It's just this strand was completely new to everyone.
Sure was, wasn't it?
Doctor coming in.
Oh boy, you didn't say he was ulting.
Like, I don't wish that it happened at all, but like if you were able to choose when an event happens, I would have been like, yeah.
We choose not to happen, Ace.
1 minute remaining.
Shoot, they know where we are.
Our core's defenses are down.
Doctor on the right. So is, 3 other people. Fuck nerd. Oh, unicorns on the right. So is heavy arms. And Exy is in the middle.
On the Exia. Shit. I was overheated.
Mission complete. We've been defeated.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm glad that was short.
I don't know if I wanted to go up against them again.
No. Vanessa, hey yo! How you do? What you been up to? Alright, we'll do 1 or 2 more matches and I'll call it for the night. I got works in the mornings.
You just reminded me I do as well.
I'm sorry.
Ugh. I will say this: if they cut my hours whenever I start school, that's all right.
They may not. They may work around it. When I did retail, they were really cool about working around it.
Or I might tell them to cut my hours a little bit because so it's 35 hours and up is full time. So if anything, I might just tell them to cut an hour off each day or some shit like that.
Yeah. Most will work with you, honestly.
This is a disgusting
Because they'd rather have your body than not at all.
I don't get a body.
You definitely have a body. And they own it.
I'm just kind of there. They always make jokes. They're like, you know what? They're like, if you ever die young, we're gonna get a Ouija board, and we're still gonna have you work here. I was like, and not pay me? They're like, yeah, you can't pay a ghost.
See?
This is fucked up.
You'll be fine. They will find a way to work with you in your schedule.
Select the suit you wish to pilot.
Hello! Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I usually end around 8:39 on the weekdays, Vanessa. Does work. It
Wait.
sucks my life away too. Actually, my boss is gone until he won't be back till Thursday. So the next 2 days are gonna be great. Mostly.
Are those the next 2 days you work in the office?
Select the
Yeah,
suit
I will be in the office. I guess I could not go, but I didn't go in last week because I wasn't feeling well, so I'll go in.
Launching.
8:39, so you're 2 hours ahead. Yes, I am Central Time.
I'm assuming Kelp, you must be on the other team.
You will loose? We will be loose. Loosey goosey. Loosey goosey. We're gonna be loose, guys.
Loosen the what? Heads?
Loosey goosey. Loosey goosey. If you're gonna say come in here and say we're gonna lose, you should at least spell it right.
Get out there and do some damage. Okay, everyone, let's get going. Combat
I being a stranger. Oh, so you're in that weird ass time zone. My friends used to be in that time zone, then they went Pacific. Gross.
Y'all doing alright over there? Do we need to fall back?
This should do it.
Doing okay for now. Might need to fall back a little bit, not a ton. You heard me, Nixie.
An ally's mobile suit has been destroyed.
Well, now I'm alone because the gun tank.
To be fair, anything was better than where they were at. They were in Utah, so you know.
I'll patch you up.
Even if they're in another weird time zone, it's still better than Utah. Well, that was a lot like your split gate scream. That's true, though, Vanessa. You're right.
I'll patch you up. How you like this?
Now I can't get the loosey goosey out of my head.
3 minutes remaining.
We have to wait for the gun.
Yeah.
Successfully captured the waypoint.
SMR. SMR flew into B.
Backfire right out of the sky. Maneuvers ready. Time to shine.
I got it. Go nuts.
The enemy has placed a mega charge. The enemy has set a mega charge. Disarm the enemy
Oh, my butt's gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh, I love you guys.
mega charge at objective A.
You guys are the best. Someone's below. Yeah, heavy arms.
Incredible. 5 enemy mobile suits destroyed.
Nice.
Killing my waypoint.
Ace's scream sounds like a bark to me. Ah, so that was him getting spooked in Splitgate. So kind of yes.
I've been told it sounds like Homer Simpson screaming, and now a bark. I've been. What else is it? I don't think what else people have like described it as.
Suit's in pretty rough shape. Can anyone help me out? You're all
Oh, you guys are the best.
You got a bark coming your way, by the way.
We got a Zaku down here. They're planting B.
I stopped.
Well,
it
they
now.
attempted it.
The enemy has placed a mega charge.
I'm assuming A.
The enemy
Yeah.
has
It's
a
A.
mega charge at objective A. Disarm the enemy mega charge. 1 minute remaining.
Protect me, Squire.
The mega charge at objective A has been disarmed.
Oh, we're in for it now.
Hear a gun tank flying around, and I don't like
Yeah, it exploded behind me. It's fine. There's 3 down there.
it. That's heavy arm. One down.
That's an ult.
Two down.
Another ult.
Yeah. New Gundam.
It's hard against the ult storm.
10 seconds remaining.
I got my ult ready, so
I think you guys got enough picks.
Now entering overtime.
No?
I do it now.
That mega charge has
now. So it's good.
Oh, that wall's coming down. That's dangerous. Got it.
That's why I was saying that wall's gonna help you.
Oh boy, the wall's coming down. I was just waiting for like the whole team to be behind that wall. I feel like 90% of the players are horny for A. Rarely have ever people R and B. I've usually had a mix of both, depending on the team comp too.
Suit you wish to pilot.
Well, on B, you've also got that graded area up top, so they can just shoot you from up top with no worry.
Yeah. So B kind of sucks for that because you can shoot down through it.
I mean, yeah, you can shoot back up at them, but they've got more of a range.
Yeah. Well, they're going to see you first probably before you see them.
The amount of screams that have been clipped and on this channel, I don't even know.
Keep it up.
You can make a compilation out of them.
Trying to keep up with me, huh?
You probably could actually.
The amount of what?
The amount of what?
Screams?
Oh, I know what they pluck out of that.
Scream! So they don't block that out.
Oh, that's fucking great. I mean, Nixie, you know the connotations of that.
Hands-on loader myself.
Preparations
Nixie.
Cookies and cream? What do you mean?
Oh my god.
Oh, they're just not at the waypoint.
They're pushed very hard, far up.
They don't they're not even at the waypoint.
They are not. You will be able to push that.
Oh, they got a sniper though.
We do too, though.
select the suit you wish to pilot. The mega charge countdown has begun. Defend it until the objective is destroyed.
Luckily, they're not that good of a
Set
cop.
at objective B. Prevent
Oh, we gotta
enemies
defend it
from
all the way
disarming
to almost
mega charge.
activation. This is gonna be
It'll be fine.
fighting here. I did.
The enemy is trying to disarm the mega charge.
Wall's about to go to yep. I'd be dead.
You're not dead.
The mega charge
I'm dead. I'm alive.
3 minutes remaining.
Get there, Nixie. Oh, what's that?
Mission complete.
Very nice.
Victory
It's okay, Nixie. It's okay. We'll give you a head pat.
Guys, that was cool. This was a team effort.
Oh shit.
It was the loosey goosey.
I like how anytime, like when you're fighting for the objective at the very end, like it's just by a percentage. It's always that 0.1% that you win by.
Usually, yeah.
It's like for you to win, you got to get 97.8.
I guess some of these. Oh, I got that. All right.
Oh no, I gotta find the stamp again.
Loosey goosey. Where is it?
Foot loose, kick off your Sunday shoes.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. You could have also done that angle. Yep. Mm-hmm. We did all the loose. Where the fuck is it? Where is it? There it is. So I don't understand why that map is not best for gun tank. People like range. Yes. Gun tank is a bit better on the second half of that map, not the first. Keep doing the loosey goosey. Loosey goosey.
It's gonna be stuck in your head.
It's going to.
This is a point capture mission.
Oh, this is my map.
Is it?
Yeah, this is the one where I sneak up Zaku.
Okay. All right. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, my ass don't. Here lately, they've been figuring me out. Oh my god, Nick, you gonna melee? Who are you gonna play?
I'm gonna have. Who am I? Who am I gonna have to focus on then? There's a Nixie and there's an Ace. A Nixie booty.
You want
Ace
to play
booty.
Zaku melee?
Nixie booty. Ace booty. We better get this dub. It's my last game of the night. Let's go.
Music to my ears.
Oh, we're
Defend
defending
target
first.
locations and prevent them from
Yeah.
warning. Enemy
Might
attack
actually
imminent.
switch up then.
All hands to battle station.
Wait, no. I have to fight you. No.
Getting in position.
I needed a W.
Intercept position.
How dare you? I'm less sad.
This is gonna go terrible, Nixie.
What did you guys do?
It's just us playing melee.
Oh.
The enemy has begun their assault.
Okay, scramble time.
Let's show them what we've got.
Show us your best work.
You know, I wanted to win, right, guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Enemy destroyed.
No, Methus has always been a main of mine since the game came out. I just tried flexing for a long time. But there are some days I just need to play Methus.
Providing support.
Methus is what I was going to do ranked in
3 minutes remaining.
for season 1. And then ranked kind of got tanked, so, you know.
Mara side got through.
Enemy brawler
I don't know where he is.
Oh, I got fucking murked. Yep. I don't always like maining a character because I feel like it puts me at a disadvantage.
Roger.
But if I had to say I had a main, yeah, I'd be Methus.
That's good.
Ah! There's an Asmar on point.
I didn't really want to use that, but
Allied unit down.
kind of had to.
Yeah, I get why liking mains and stuff, but like I value being a flex player over a main player.
It's nice to be able
But
to learn different stuff.
when I have to be serious, I have a really good fallback. It is good to learn other stuff too, because then you learn how to handle the other stuff. You learn them a little bit more intimately.
That was a good gun tank ult that our dude did.
Commencing repairs.
That's like in Exile. I was like, I'll just play Murasame, and then I branched out to Witch Doctor and Deadeye now.
I thought you were an enemy, Nixie. I am sorry.
Well, thank you, darling.
I treat all Barbados the same.
I mean, let's be real here. That's like when you've tried to kill me as a Zaku melee hero. It's
Yeah.
understandable.
There's some anger and frustration in that, and it's not personal. It's a dog.
Oh, I'm trying not to die. My ult's ready. Yeah. Thank you.
Providing support. Thanks a million. Many thanks.
Objective contested.
I always get hit with an Ashmore's fire. It's really annoying.
10 seconds remaining. 5, 4,
Ow!
3, 2, 1.
Oh, Marseille. Point. I didn't expect that, and I got hugged.
I usually play Zaku, Unicorn, or Hyperion.
I haven't done Hyperion in a while.
I would say Susanoo, but I haven't really
Select
used
the
them
suit
a lot
you wish to
lately.
pilot.
I usually like doing Dynamis, Heavy Arms, Hyperion. New sometimes situational. Unicorn, Myru, Marseille. Turn A is debatable. Asmar, Sazabi. Yeah, and then Methys.
When the game first came out, a lot of people were saying like the unlockable units were like pay to win basically.
You're doing
'cause of how they were.
Everyone fucking does that, and it pissed. They were doing that with fucking Exo Primal too, and the best suits are the ones that you already get. It's fucking dumb. It's pay to win. No, it's not. Stop it.
There's always ways to counter suits.
Yup. Just started playing like 2 days ago. I don't have anyone locked in. It's okay. You have good suits at your disposal.
I'll patch you up.
Though, I'm gonna be entirely honest, they were only saying that because Zaku Melee was so overtuned at that point.
Zaku was broken.
Yeah.
As fuck. I'll give him that.
I can give them that on that one, but the rest of them, no. Zaku was fucking overtuned as shit when it came out.
So much for me trying to go alone.
Commencing repairs.
Preparations complete. Pilots, begin your assault.
Okay, here we go. Roger. I'll head out.
Good luck out there.
Commencing repairs.
But yeah, people are saying Exo Primal's pay to win because 3 suits are locked, even though there's 7 other really, really ridiculous suits.
Like they're $13 first off, which isn't bad.
Well, it is bad when you're paying $60 for a game. I do get that anger and frustration. And I think that's why people are jumping on that pay to win. I get that. I totally understand that.
Victory is ours.
But it's also not.
Man, we looked good out there.
Well, I
Tell me
know at
someone
first
saved a
you couldn't
replay.
unlock the new
So,
suits for
where are we
Gundam
headed next?
because they didn't really give you a way to do so.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, Delta. I know. Yeah, the MVP I always see at the top is the fucking fire boy.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, PvP wise,
So
he's
nuts.
not really that good.
He's very good for the PvE parts, though. That's where you can
Oh,
get a
definitely.
lot of points. Thank you for the games, guys. See, we got the W. See, you guys going double melee was fine. Everything was okay. We were okay. It was okay. No, thank you. Thank you, Nixie.
you.
No, thank you.
I'm
Thank
gonna
you.
throw a plushie at you.
Don't do it. You can't do it. I already got Yoded. Stop it.
I'll do it again.
You already got me Sprigatito.
You've angered Lenny.
I don't care. I'm not afraid of Lenny.
I'll get. We'll fucking watch it.
I ain't afraid.
You don't have to be afraid of Lenny, but you can be annoyed at him
You
afterwards.
don't understand. I have the power over whether you live or die in video games.
That's a-okay. I'll just want to survive better.
Oh. Oh, you're gonna learn to survive better as you're surrounded by a million different raptors each time I see you. Okay, well, I'll hold you to that on Wednesday. How about that?
You know what? I'll accept it.
All right, all right, all right. So, Wednesday, got it? Watch Ace get better.
Yeah.
Actually, watch Ace get gooder.
Gooder. Are you gooder yet?
But thank you so much. You
Yeet.
guys are awesome. And I guess I'll be seeing you again, Ace, on Wednesday.
Yeah.
Now we gotta watch you get good. It's gonna
I'll
be
just
great.
Survive better.
It's gonna be great. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Everyone is gonna be able to see. Everyone.
Guys, I'm gonna fuck up now.
Probably. It's fine. You guys have good night.
Bye.
Bye. All right, that is it for me. But as you heard, Wednesday I will be back with Exo Primal because I can't stop playing that game. And then on Friday again will be some more Gundam, and then Saturday more Exo Primal. So that's my week this week. I swear I play other games. I really do. But yes, Exo Primal will be Wednesday, Gundam again on Friday, and then Saturday, Exo Primal. Saturday is going to be a little bit later. I do know that normally I start around 3. It's probably going to be around 5 or 6. But the rest will be as per usual. Lace, do you want to join for Wednesday? I go from 5 to 8:30 Central Time. So it's not super long. Exo Primal is a ridiculous dinosaur shooter, team shooter objective game. Team objective shooter game. I can put those in the right order. All right, well, let me know when you're around. Definitely. I will keep a spot for you. You can join on Friday. For sure, Vanessa. Just make sure to remind me, because sometimes I am a very forgetful chimera. I shall swing the song. You will, Ace. And you will also what? Get better at surviving? That's what you said, right? That's what I heard? Yeah? Okay. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And I'll see you all again Wednesday. Good night.